Alright, and when we lost our party members a while ago, you had made your way through this pseudo pocket dimensional rift between the ethereal and the aetherial plane that is tethered to the single location that is the former sanatorium where you had went under the guise that it was going to be a base of operations, so to speak, of the Ironhides bandit group. That being said, very clearly was a lie. After traveling, meeting some friends, and being sent, and making some discoveries and other things and of the such, and of course finding some possible ways out, you managed to make your way to take care of a problem, where you now have a minute to set up. So, there we go. Alright. I set up the tokens as to where I assumed you would set up the zombies, but feel free to point out like where else you'd like to put them in. This side is where you this side is where you guys entered in. This side is where you hear the person coming to, and this side is of course where you would be seeing, or you'd see like a doorway to the main cafeteria. The red tables are where you see slab is where you see like several slabs of meat, while here you see sorry, got them mixed up. No, the blue squared areas are the areas where there are slabs of meat. The red areas are simply where you see several like what's the technical term? Yeah, knives, cutting boards, and all that stuff. There's also this one.
Could you make the table solid, please? It is fucky to look at them when they're like that.
Let's see, right there. And come on.
Yeah, anything big a table or a solid surface should be solid, at the very least.
It just feels better on the eyes.
It's easier to see as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. True. Let's see.
Purple.
The purple areas are where you see like, in addition to cutting tools and other cooking utensils, where you also see essentially like a cauldron or shelves of, you could assume at one point would have been spices, but now, well, probably best not to leave it up to the imagination. We'll find out.
Rick, where are you going? I need to know.
So,
set down your tokens, whatever you'd like.
I'm just gonna go put mine down ahead of time and get my things on.
So, what I'm thinking is either about there, or if thing will paint there. Between those three, I'm thinking one of the last two might be perhaps a better option in terms of positioning, at the very least, for Xeris, although...
Yeah, I also gotta remember to roll for power, because I do have that which we never got to run.
Yes. Don't worry, pulling it up. And there you go. It should be... Yep, there it is. And let me just make this controllable and editable to you by you. Actually, no, let's make this visible to all players. Controllable by you. Put this in the pet section.
I think it's like 10 HP. That is
And save.
So,
observe as I become God.
I see you have become God.
Have a health bar.
Unfortunately, I can't move the zombie tokens, so.
Just tell me where you'd like them positioned.
Alright, I'm gonna put one of them here, the top one.
Oh, the top one, okay. Mm-hmm.
Seeing how this is what is this, like pretty much a table, right? Right here.
Basically, essentially traversing that will count as... Getting on top of it and traversing through it will count as difficult terrain.
Alright.
For obvious reasons, it's covered in gore. Piles of gore.
I'm just trying to think. Where should we put the
Alright.
If you guys got suggestions of where we can
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that.
God damn it.
Hmm.
I'm up here now.
just to give an idea, how tall is the ceiling? Just like spaces.
It's about 10 feet tall.
Alright.
It's a bit cramped.
This is a very cramped cafeteria kitchen. All those things. Kitchen, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
While we have a moment, I'm just gonna. The infinite variation fucking hoarfrost.
Alright, and where would you like the newly acquired warlock to be placed?
Far back as possible. So
Right, probably here. Lots of avenues to move away from.
Yeah.
Not like here, because then, like, if something gets like here, then they can't fucking do anything. Definitely
Alright.
like here. Safe.
we can at least get through the time.
Alright, one moment. I'm just pulling up a supplementary token for this.
Actually,
And Bluetooth, there's that.
for now, I guess we put Wraith right next to it, like near.
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna put Tanya. Bam. Tanya. Why is the nameplate visible? I don't like that.
Oh, it's withering, right?
Witherling, yeah. They get 2 attacks but they're really squishy.
There's actually. Oh, you don't know how tempted I am to just
This one.
fucking. You know what? No. I'm not even gonna bother saying it because I know I'm gonna regret saying it.
That's going to be a
what?
placeholder for them.
What is it you're saying?
Say, well,
Yeah,
I've
he
got
doesn't want to say
decoy,
anything.
but why would I do that?
Fuck is that?
Remember that thing that he can do that's basically fucking shadow clones?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pop some of those. How long does it even last? Like an hour?
Uh,
I think it lasts as long as Minor Illusion does. Though, could be shorter.
I might check when it lasts.
there's nothing that states that the time is altered, so I can assume same amount of time, yeah.
1 minute. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Fucking Hoarfrost is also a minute.
Yes.
Whoops.
I was looking at shit while I was looking.
Well. Yeah, let's see here.
I went grocery shopping, which apparently takes him 3 years.
So yeah, no, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Let's hope I don't nat fucking 1.
Not one what?
Let's hope I don't nat 1 infinite variation.
Yeah, it'd suck. I don't remember what happens if you not one. Well, if you fail. Does it just not happen? I think
Well,
it just not happens.
Either way.
It just
I forgot-
doesn't happen.
It just
Yeah.
not happens. Good job,
Either-
me brain.
Fucking way it succeeds!
Alright.
A measly plus 11, not even plus 25. Come on.
Let's see here.
Doesn't even
And
have
of
a
course,
good editing. memory.
Shauna. We'll say that Shauna will be like right here.
Somewhere more back line, I guess.
Yes, but at the same time, they also have armor and the such. They'd have to get through literally all of you, so. Eh.
Yeah, but like just in case something comes through here, we're at least ready. And then if something does come through here, where we came from, she's
True.
enough away.
So just right over here.
Yeah, right there is pretty good middle ground.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, if she needs extra support, I can at least cast Summon Undead Spirit, which only takes an action. Though it is.
Also remember, the NPC has 8 hit points.
Yeah, Archon.
So,
I'm gonna
yes.
death ward on that. I don't know if that'll help.
Yeah,
Would it
we
help
had
him?
a Death Ward honor before, like.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Death ward.
That's not including the Death Ward, which will save her life, but, you know, you're essentially having a boss encounter, so.
Like I said, worst case scenario, I can use Summon Undead Spirit that acts as an extra round if need be. It's a concentration spell that only takes an action.
I don't think it's. I need to confirm. I don't think Death Ward is a concentration spell.
It's not.
No.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, Death Ward only lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if she needs an extra protection, I can at least summon an undead spirit to essentially provide extra, like even more extra protection. Or just
Sorry, summon an undead spirit?
it's an action of a spell. It'd be something doing during my turn if she's really in trouble.
Ah, okay. Need a little bit of clarification there, so thank you. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I can actually load in every single... I can load in, yeah, I can actually load in Ashana's character sheet fully. Power
Is she
of this
trimmed?
new PC.
Oh, I see.
Completely fine, as if it's just... as if it were a normal character sheet. That's weird. Oh well. I guess I'm still just happy that it's working. This thing is working. Nevertheless.
So now my punches do both fire and cold damage.
Yes, and also, where do you want me to... where should, Captain Rosewinter be set up? Up front, or
Oh,
sort of in the
fucking-
back line as like a...
Rosewinter is
her.
more of a melee character from what I've been seeing through everything.
Yeah, and there's also... oh, fuck. What the hell is... okay, never mind, there it is. And also Sasha. Who's definitely ranged, and I assume, yeah, she's just gonna hang out in the back with the recruit.
Plus, if she survives this encounter by actually helping us, she might fucking get fast levels.
Well, you guys aren't leveling by XP, so neither are the NPCs. Keep in mind that image is only a placeholder. So yeah. Let's see here. That should be fine. And... okay, now my computer is slowing down when it's... Jesus fucking Christ. Let's loading up Rosewinter. Master Duke's character sheet for Rosewinter. Okay, now it's giving me a red bar. And now it's just giving me an error message. Okay, now it's back to normal. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but whatever. Alright. Guess I'll have to be controlling several NPCs now, or player characters. Several NPCs, that's fine. So, let's see. Go. And... right. So... feel free to roll for initiative as the door opens and it says, "Here we go again!" Let's see here. Let's just force skip.
Tour's going wild. Okay.
Let's see.
Wow, weird 180. Oh, I can't remember, whatever.
Oh.
Hey, he's here. You're
Hey, he's here. Master Duke, I already gave the synopsis of what happened. I already set up your character token on the board and everything.
You'll have
Time to roll initiative.
Okay, well, I am not in the roll 20. It's going to take me 10 minutes to get there, so I'm entrusting you to roll it for me.
Understood.
I just got a new tablet and a new Amazon tablet, and I'm installing the framework and services for Google Play Store. So then I'll get the Google Chrome, and then I'll join in like 10 minutes.
Well, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And also, good news. Because thanks to my now much better PC, loading up Ashana's character sheet, no problem whatsoever. However, your character sheet Now, see, that's where it came with some problems.
My
Sort of
character. How
yes.
is it?
I don't know. I don't
Dude.
know why.
That makes no
I mean-
fucking sense.
I don't know.
Okay, Ashana has like every fucking spell in the compendium.
Yes, and I'm able to load her character sheet as if it were, say, a first level fighter.
Okay, do got a
First
big
level
brain.
fighter's character sheet. I don't know why, so I'm not going to question it. I'm
Dude,
not going
so
to
you can
question
see
this
now.
black magic.
My cranium's big.
Let's see here. And I will just get a group initiative of the zombies and just the single initiative for the witherling.
Check.
Animate that they still get initiative.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, on each my turn, you can use a bonus action command.
Yes.
You already gave them the command to ambush and attack.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it says I need to roll initiative. You decide what action you need to take when you decide what action
Dude, get in the fucking stream.
Oh god.
Or you're not able to at the moment. Because you haven't loaded Discord. Actually, no. If you were... If
He's
you did load
talking
Discord,
to
you
us,
should be
Auntie.
able to.
Auntie, my man.
Let's see.
Map.
I'll just control
Okay.
Shauna in this case. Alright. She's going to cast... Yeah, she's just going to cast... What the fuck is going on? Okay. She's going to... Yeah, she's going to bonus action, cast... Holy... Sacred Weapon, wasn't it? Spiritual Weapon. And set it up right over here. Sacred Weapon over here.
Any upcasting?
That would be a fucking...
Any upcasting?
I was about to say... Let's see here. Let's see. Come on, stop it. Let's see here. 4th level, so that makes it deal 2d10 instead of a standard 3d10 or a single 1d10. Unless, yeah, oh, it's a d8. My bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yes. So yeah. There we go. Spiritual weapon. That hits. If I recall, yes. And yes. That deals... Alright. Alright. 8 points of force damage. As it slams into its form. And she'll use her action to cast... Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. She'll use her action to cast a Ray of Frost on the guy to, if it hits, slow him down. That actually does hit, so let's see here. For 15 cold damage, which as it impacts his form... Alright. Appears to harm him as usual, as expected. Alright, and that will end her turn. Tanya. Revocable.
Oh, it's Tanya. She's going to. She's just gonna turn in Viz, and then go right over to. Just gonna run the table over here.
Alright.
Something like that. Yeah, that works. Just like 20, 30 feet moves would work. Well, I had her sheet up. She does have 30. Okay, yeah, she'll just go over here and just be in this.
Alright. And is that all?
That's all she can do.
Alright. Now it's for Chef Jared. What the hell? Why is it showing us that?
Jared!
Gerard, no, it's
Cast
Jared.
Fireball on yourself, you won't.
Let's see. Whatever. He is going to bonus action, Misty Step. Over here.
You're approaching
Let's
us.
see here. He is going to cast Finger of... Let's see here. Yep, he is going to point to you and cast Finger of Death, and he can and he'll make an attack against him. Let's see here. So first things first,
So
and you
let's
make a
see.
Constitution saving throw.
Ah, yes, with my fucking +6 War Mage Tactics and +7 Con. Yeah!
Yeah, that's pretty good. You still might fail.
Yeah.
Unlikely, but possible. Hey, there you go.
All right,
A big roll.
that succeeds. You only take half, and
It's still 30 fucking damage, though.
yep,
It still hurts.
and all right, here we are. And he will lash out and try to put his palm against Solithus's face.
I don't like that.
There we go.
I don't like that.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, I'm not pariahs.
Alright, you take 20 points of poison damage.
Uh-huh.
As, alright. Oh, we
And a
forgot he
con
regains
save.
25 points.
Poisons. Con save. I don't suppose I get War Mage Tactics.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna just... Wait,
No,
let me
because
just...
it's not a spell, so...
Before... I was gonna say, before you do anything, let me check something real quick from Battle
What?
Sip.
Do you want to use your reaction to take the damage in his stead?
Okay.
I'm actually checking something else. Okay, yeah, that was a... Actually, wait, that... Oh. Okay. Okay,
You can
yeah.
reaction thing.
You know what? I'll hang on to the reaction for the moment.
Okay.
I just had to,
Alright.
I just had to fucking remind myself.
Alright. So, let's see. And poison.
Alright. And as a result, either way, as a result of him
Concentration.
actually
Wow, I succeeded in
hitting,
concentration. Yay.
as a result of him hitting, you see as the poisonous, as the noxious fumes from his palms almost envelop around him. As he gets that many temp HP. The total amount of damage that he's dealt in poison damage.
That's cute.
And he will, after the end, he'll end his turn, but as his legendary action, let's see here.
I mean, he basically just saw fucking... your boy just backhand the fucking finger of death out of his fucking way.
I mean,
Yeah, still hurt.
Oh
Still
yeah,
takes 30 damage. That's nothing to scoff at.
true, but even
That fucking hurts.
still...
And another noxious touch on Solithus for a legendary action. I'd take it 27 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. 24 points of poison damage.
Yo, I'm already poisoned, so I'm not gonna make that. But I do need to make concentration because, hey, wow, yeah, I do concentration, yay.
Alright, and that'll end his turn.
Not that I remember
But-
anything.
Oh, and his lair action, he'll just clap his hands on his chest. Get ready, boys! Meat's back on the menu! Not like it wasn't before, but even more so now, as 1, 2,
Oh, fuck.
3 creatures form.
I don't that. I don't like that.
You see a large skeletal figure burst out of the door. Over here you see a. Oh, what the hell? Over here you see what looks like a spinning tornado of bones, and here you see the ashes of the cauldrons erupt and create this almost spectral, red-eyed bird. And I know how to roll initiative for all of them. By the way, guess which ones are from the new Tome of Beasts 2?
I get that you're excited and interested in the game, but damn, like,
Alright. Well, originally it was going to be an undead phoenix, but this will do just nicely. This is way more dangerous too. So.
Yeah, that thing's like a. I don't know what the name of it is, but you know.
And now it is Sasha's turn. Or is it? No, yeah, it is. Actually, wait, no, it isn't. As he will use his bonus action to. Or his legendary action.
yeah, you already used the legend.
Another one?
Shit.
Yes.
And, like,
To issue a command to his summoned creatures. As this one will move. They can only move half the movement though. So, yep. This one will move over here to get into position. This one will fly and let's see here. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, and
Yo, he's in.
Yo, took me about 5-10 minutes, but I've got my tablet working.
Yo.
welcome to the Bone
Stream's
Zone. Let's see here.
Also, Sasha doesn't take a turn. She goes either directly before or after my turn.
Right. So, scratch that. Sorry, I forgot about that. I don't play marshals all that much, so.
Yeah, and I hope you don't mind if I re-roll my initiative.
No. You said you were okay with him rolling.
Yeah. Let's see. That's right. Sorry, I need to recheck the movement speed for each of these. All right, this one will move and occupy, and will move over here. Actually, no, that's it would be. It'll land over here, hovering, and this guy will jump up and let's see here. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. He'll just jump up and land on top of here, and that'll end the legendary actions for this round. Rahamid.
man, why you got that hurt girl? Like,
It's a boss fight. You knew what you were getting into.
yeah, I understand you attacking us, but like, why you gotta attack me?
Here's the thing, he's a massive asshole.
So you're saying you're a bad. Okay.
No, the monster is.
I mean, it's correct too, but you know.
I'm just kidding.
Once somebody
If she dies, she dies.
Moving on.
If
Yes. So, Rahamid, what do?
Shot. These things are the things you summon are made from this plane, correct? Because the clay is summoned, right?
Because I'll just say outright, because they would have told you, they are technically of this plane, because this is both the shadow. This is both the ethereal and ethereal realm.
it's technically its own beast.
This is technically, by pure technicality, this is their native realm. But if you want to put some out of combat for a little bit, by all means, man, go on.
They're calling maid here.
Mm.
Okay, so it's more like they were made for something.
Yes. You could use your bonus action to give them a command.
Well, I have to use attack for cast hacks too.
True. Or you could let them follow their original orders of get that motherfucker.
I'm gonna bonus action X spell.
This. All right. You do so. Yes. Go ahead.
Ogre Blast.
Good.
Yeah, crossbow expert, I guess.
He has feet that he can make them melee attacks.
Okay.
Or not feet. Yeah. Eldritch Invocation. My bad.
There you go. You got it. Oh god.
Eldritch Claw.
Somewhere in there.
I used to do it like that until I decided to separate them.
Yeah.
It makes
Very true.
it's
Because it's a temporary character, I just didn't
That's fair. So,
Yeah.
First one hits. Roll for damage. And apply hex, of course. The d6 from hex. Alright. Second attack. Or second slash.
Yeah,
That's a crit. Roll for damage, and remember to apply the same as the hex. Ooh, yes. Alright. Third, and your third and final one. That hits as well.
yeah, that went on the other side. I was like,
Alright. You release a flurry of strikes against this skeletal tornado. However, it is still up.
Cheers,
Heavily wounded, but still.
Curious
Technically,
question. Does it
Yeah.
does it resist necrotic?
Let's see here.
No, all undead resist necrotic.
Correct. Some are immune.
Yeah, this one isn't.
Yeah,
I would have remembered.
Okay.
Because it's the other thing, like, not even the fucking.
Yes, I'm aware. It's just very common for them to be resistant to necrotic. Okay.
Ow.
It's common.
Yeah, you don't
You don't need to be passive aggressive.
You wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Well, you would let me speak.
The plastic
It is his
door,
turn,
It got caught.
not
and there's
yours.
No way I could get
Welcome.
it with the
So,
chili in the
wait,
way.
your turn. So, Alex, is that all?
Yeah, but, like, I'm not gonna move
Oh, I mean, you could like move around, like around it, as that wouldn't provoke an attack, but.
Yeah, I'm not. I would be moving from.
All right, you're standing your ground.
Yeah, I'm
Got
aware
it.
that I can maneuver.
All right. Your witherling will proceed to try to quote unquote get the motherfucker, but the motherfucker is being blocked by another motherfucker. So you know what that means. Let's see here. It will proceed to beat with a femur club, the bird thing. So, block, block. 13, I believe that doesn't. Yeah, it does not hit, but the modified 20 does, so 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Reduced though, so only 2. As it bats against its form, still, it doesn't look like it damages it all that much. Makes sense though, considering what it is made of? Yeah, whatever. And that'll end the Witherling's turn. Owl, what will you have your familiar do? Alright.
You could have it fly over to someone and give them a help action. It has flyby.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm trying to be more sneaky about it because I'm just making it seem like it's an owl that somehow gets stuck here. And, you know,
It's an owl.
well,
it's
also
an owl.
is my familiar, so it would look undead as shit.
True. Either way, so.
Some random dead owl just hang up the active. Anyways, move on.
So is the owl going to do anything on its turn, or do you want to hang back and not provoke anything?
Move it slightly closer, but having it still stick up in the shield. I'm trying to be
All right. Let's see here. All right. The chef doesn't appear to notice a thing. So, no, I take it that will end its turn. All right, Bone Claw. Guess who it's going to attack? The cleric, obviously. You always want to geek the healer first.
Never geek the healer.
No, of course you do.
This is bullshit, dude. Anything to gain.
1, 2. 17. I believe that doesn't hit. Let me confirm. Why is it minimized? Why are you minimized? Whatever. Roll 20. Add it again. Okay, actually, yeah, 17 does not hit. The 21 does, dealing 28 piercing damage. And she is currently grappled. He's just going to drag her over here. And let me just mark her as grappled. Yep, right there. Let me just reduce the hit point total. And let's see here. Oh, and let's see. Yep, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So, oh, and its turn. Now, time for the Ash Phoenix. Ash Phoenix will do what Ash Phoenix does, and let's see here. Make its first attack against. Let's see here. Who is the most pertinent threat? The Witherling's annoying, so I'll devote one attack to it. And that's it. But, you know what? Yeah, it's just them going to attack. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the weakest of them all right now? Yeah, that's one. His little attack, yeah.
Certainly fucking try.
First attack is on the Witherling. Hits, and... yeah, I think that's a kill. For the Witherling.
You gave it average, so.
Yes, that's a kill.
Yeah, he did.
They are not resistant to slashing, so
Oof.
Upside is that it gets reaction
or
as
fire.
Remember.
Vengeful Strike, yes, for the Null Witherling. So it'll make a bite attack for this one. That misses. Oh, the poor lad. And alright, and first one bites the dust. Second attack. Does a 26 hit, you know.
1 second while I... Okay, let's see here. I have only one question.
Yes?
I'm guessing this isn't ranged.
No, this is a melee attack.
Okay, yeah. In that case, let me just... Whew. Well, fuck. Alright.
It does hit?
Yeah, even with a shield, even if I were to use shield, it would.
Alright. Ignore the additional plus, so you just take 12 slashing and 9 fire as it rends into your flesh.
Excellent. I think that's like 22, I think?
No, 21.
21, yeah.
You're good, though. Close enough. It's 21, though, so...
Excellent.
And that will end the... Actually, hold on. Do they have something? Yes, they do. They will then use their bonus action to disappear into the darkness. So they will take the hide action as a bonus action. Fail though, as their form dissipates back into it. Ash dispersion dysfunction. It happens in one in every 10 Ash Phoenixes. It's not embarrassing. It just happens. And that will end the Ash Phoenix's turn. Captain Rosewinter,
Fine.
what will you do, little lass?
I'm going to have. I'll have my cohort attack first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who will they attack?
Who the fuck is this?
That's a placeholder token for Moose.
Okay, Moose is an ally. I can proc my sneak attack from Moose with a ranged weapon.
Or a melee.
Or melee. I'm gonna attack the Phoenix. This fucker.
Okay, so who are you gonna have attack first?
I'm attacking Sasha. With Sasha, the longbow. Sneak attack on the Ash Phoenix.
On the Ash Phoenix?
Yes.
That will be with disadvantage due to there being an enemy within 5 feet of them.
Uh,
As it turns out, it's any enemy that's within 5 feet causes damage, which is stupid.
that is,
I mean, just pick up crossbow expert.
Well, it would make more sense if the enemy in front of it would have use reaction and cause disadvantage.
Nah.
well,
really?
I can't because, and you said the cohorts can't take feats.
Yeah. I didn't mean you. Like, I meant in general, if that were the case, you know, and your player character's ranged,
Let
just
my
pick up the
cohort-
crossbow expert
Anti-
feat. Otherwise, too bad.
Let my cohort train for feats. Please, I'm begging you.
Is the sky green?
I mean,
It
The
can
answer's-
be.
The answer is
in
no.
some places.
Yeah, well, where it is currently where I am, no. So there's your answer.
Ah.
It was red yesterday, but
Hell yeah.
no.
God.
yeah, your
God.
cohort's only useful where it's range, and then as soon as the enemy gets over 5
Well, also melee. She does have melee attacks.
yeah, but
I-
you set her for primarily range, right, massive.
Each has advantages and disadvantages. This is one of the disadvantages, being primarily ranged.
Yeah. Well, I either set her up right next to me if I'm going melee, or I set her up in the distance if I'm going range. In this specific encounter, I wanted to go range. If I were to set her up myself, she would have been like back here.
Yeah, that
You get a big brain like they have on Google.
yeah, that was another issue, is that because it kind of took you a while to join it, you just kind of decided, oh, we're going to be here and here.
Yeah, it's like range support, so that way they generally were out of most danger.
Yeah.
And under the context of the situation previously, would have been a swell idea, but
You know what? I'm gonna attack because I don't want to risk an attack of opportunity against this guy, even though she has like armor class of 17. Yo. If I get her braces of defense, that'll be an extra +2.
oh, for your ally or for your cohort?
Yeah.
Well, are they wearing armor?
Studded leather.
Then they can't gain the benefits of bases of defense.
I
It
thought
specifically says.
Yeah, braces of defense specifically, you have to wear no armor and get the effect. It's
Yeah. Now shields don't care about whether you're wearing armor or not. Braces of defense, they care.
Whatever. If I were to do my, usual, whatever, one of them would have to take attack of opportunity or risk it. I could. What's Rosewinter's? I could risk it with the Ash Phoenix, because Rosewinter has a 23 in armor class, and it's a lot less likely I would get hit from that, but
Well, dude.
I want to do something different with Rosewinter. So
Well, dude.
I'm going-
I'm actually in a prime position to get you flanking on the fucking boss. Right
You
where you
could
are now.
I am standing right here.
Yeah.
You could just move lol.
Or you could just
Well-
move like right over here and give.
That would also work. You get a attack
Allies.
opportunity from them though.
Yeah,
True.
but I'm. That's another thing. The enemies are really good at placement range. So
He can also. Apparently, from what you saw, he is able to Misty Step. So
He also has Spell Driver apparently.
yeah.
yes.
If I were to move Sasha right here, would that proc advantage, or would I have to move here? From a shaman.
That would proc advantage. Yes. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
I need to confirm though with flanking.
If-
So I don't know if it specifically says they are. If they're. Come on.
well, with large creatures, it's always very
Days
No,
in.
yeah, it would. No, yeah, it would give you advantage.
Well, it's just
Yeah, I was just about to say, it usually varies for DMD, because usually it's here to here, but on DMC, it's, you gotta do this.
Usually, okay.
Well, like I said,
I'm assuming that hits.
Let's see here. You would assume correctly. Thank you.
Don't worry about the poison.
I know, I'm just ignoring it. Though you do get to apply your sneak attack, so...
10
That's,
damage.
Yes. Alright.
I'm going to take the... Or I'm going to eat the sneak attack from this guy as I move...
Yeah, attack of opportunity, not sneak attack.
Yes. This should get me... should give both of us advantage.
Alright. They will attack you.
Go for it.
Does a 24 hit?
By 1.
Alright. You take 12 poison damage and 10 necrotic as he slashes against your hide.
I'm resistant to both.
Alright then, you take half of both.
6 and 5.
6.
So you take 11 points of damage in total.
Oh boy. 130, that's 119. Okay. And I know this is going to be a little where is it? Here.
Metagaming?
Not
Or-
metagaming. It just might fuck over the party a little.
What?
Well,
What are you gonna do?
Izzo's rune with the 4th level rune power
Alright.
as ice spreads in a 225-foot radius. It's
That's not how that works. If you read it, it was 9 squares.
covers an area of 225 square feet.
Square feet,
9.
yes.
That's what I said.
That's not a radius.
It doesn't say
Also,
radius.
square feet.
Whatever. It's 9
9.
rune. It's 9 squares out, and the
You can mold it
It's
to however you'd want, though.
It's just
That's
9
the
squares.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so you can hold on.
it's 9 squares out in like a
It's 9 squares.
Yeah, you just set it up
For instance, like
in
this.
9 squares. Yeah.
It essentially makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you can put them wherever.
Yeah, you can set up where you want it.
You can mold it. You can make it into a swastika if you wanted to.
Yeah, so you can have it so it's this area if you want. Not fucked up. Too many.
It's just any kind of area you want, so it could be really fucky like this.
I mean, I could do that. It be difficult. It makes the difficult terrain even worse, and I've been wanting to use that forever. I'll just
Oh,
do
that's
like
completely fair.
I mean, to be fair, one of us already ignores difficult terrain.
Yes. So it wouldn't be a detriment to you.
this area.
Alright, give me a moment.
Yeah,
Like one lower.
There we go.
Yeah.
I made it brown. So that way it sticks up more.
you might want to shorten the top part by
Hmm?
if if you didn't hear what I said, like the top part.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, cut off the top part, and it's correct.
Okay, there we go. So you create an air. So you just trace the rune into the air and to freeze over, causing several of the blood and gore to freeze over. Of course, though still steaming, actually.
And I'm gonna have Riker take another turn, make another attack.
He hasn't taken one yet, but that doesn't mean he can't.
Oh, Blitz, right? Wonderful.
Yeah. Let's see.
Probably just be punch to this particular attack.
Yeah, and I don't know. Actually, well, I suppose I've got Hoarfrost on it.
Yes.
You know what? Fuck this Ash Wraith. And you know what? Just cause fucking flanking, I forgot to toggle the thing.
Yeah.
I'll just count that as the first attack.
Yeah. Well,
the attack.
Yeah, that's the attack, because I just forgot to toggle advantage for flanking.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm guessing a fucking 29 hits.
Yes, a 29 does hit.
So, let's see.
Alright.
Let's see what happens here, boys.
That is alright.
So you hit it with fire and then 5.
See here. Oh, sorry, one moment. Sorry, I just need to modify something real quick. There we go. And let's see. Alright.
Bitch.
Alright. You deal 16 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so... assumedly not resistant to fire. Good to
As far
know.
as you can tell.
Good to know.
And
What about
I take it
cold?
appears to work just fine. It's an ash phoenix,
Also
it's not a
good to
phoenix.
Yeah.
Anyways, is that all for Captain Rosewinter?
Yeah, for now.
Alright. Time for the bone zone. So I hear you like skeletons. Or I hear like the undead, so he will do let's see here. Bop bop. Both miss, obviously. Yeah, both would obviously miss Muhammad because it's a 10 and a 9.
Little idiot.
Alright. And let's see here. Yep, that'll be it for the Bone Shard Wraith. Solithus.
Oh shit, I was expecting that turn to be over so quick. Okay, you didn't answer my question, but that's fine.
What question?
Either way, what's it called? I don't think I can quicken spell. What's it called? This from the vestige. You know?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Can't bonus action swap. That's okay. When I'm in quarters now. I'm just gonna. Alright. I'm just gonna put myself under the effects of protection from evil and good via the vestige. Now I'm gonna bonus action disengage just to get not here. I'm just gonna go here.
Alright, that will trigger an attack from the Ash Phoenix.
How the fuck? Did a bonus action disengage? Hello? Yes? I'm here.
bonus action disengage. Okay.
Yes, I can do that.
Let's see. No, I forgot about
Richard's
that for a moment.
maneuver.
Anyways,
Yeah,
let's see.
it's quite good.
I weigh
Wait.
goodness. So, let's see. Alright, as it happens, you think you see the eye on your palm, or on your hand, open briefly. Alright, is that all?
Yeah, there's nothing prepared for moving good, so I'll just put that on.
Alright. Alright, Riker, what is Xeris going to do?
So, here's what Xeris is gonna fucking do, right?
Oh, wait, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fuck this Ash Wraith.
Ash Phoenix, but yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
fuck the Ash Phoenix.
But actually,
And I could set up an Ash Wraith if you wanted, but
No, I just misspoke is all. It's fine.
it's all good. Alright.
But that said, fuck the giant bird. But not
Alright.
literally.
Please
Make the
don't.
attacks.
At least give it the Harkins test first.
At least take it to dinner first. Wait, what?
I didn't think you would be okay with the undead, but okay, go off. So make your attacks if you'd like.
Let's
or
see here.
Cast a spell, what have you.
You know what? Fuck it. Dragon Claws. Even more fire. And let me just double check something. Okay, yeah. So let me do that before I forget. And do... You know what?
Advantage, keep that in mind.
I'll save the War Mage Edge for the moment. Yeah, because it is only once per turn.
Mm-hmm. 24
So-
hits.
Yep. Excellent.
Roll for damage.
Excellent.
Alright.
But we're not done yet, boys. I believe
Yeah.
it's like...
You have 2 more attacks
Yeah.
with Dragon
Yeah.
Claws.
2 more, yeah. So, I'm gonna just do this. Okay. Assuming both of the... Well, assuming both of those hit.
You would
So-
assume correctly.
Unfortunately, I used the, actually, I can just... Easy remedy. Right? Just... swap it to that. There we go.
So you're not
Oh,
going to use any
shit.
War Mage Edge?
Not on the Dragon Claws. I'm gonna be using it on what I'm about to do next. But
Okay.
real quick, let me actually, because I accidentally used the fucking hedge magic multiple times, so I just, I just edited the fucking hedge magic damage before I rolled it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, yeah. Anyway, fixed that. So what I'm about to do next is punch it in the fucking face.
Punch whom in the face?
The Ash Phoenix, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
And okay, yeah. So I'ma just and let me just add all modifiers needed here. Cause yeah!
That hits. Roll for damage. And apply your,
And apply
Your
both
edge.
fucking War Mage Edge and fucking Hoarfrost.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Still alive, by quote unquote alive.
Not really surprising.
It's getting close. It's getting close, but yeah.
I imagine this thing is definitely bloodied after that fucking flurry.
Well, it was bloodied from your first flurry with your dragon claws.
Jesus.
Is that all? Hello?
Let's see. Action, bonus action. I don't really plan on moving, so. Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Now it's the zombie gang's turn. Zombie gang will do what the zombie gang does best.
Shamble.
Following orders. Oh, what the hell? Okay, 20 feet of movement. So... No, that would occupy your space to scratch that. And this guy's gonna try to go over here. And to back. And make an attack against the Ash Phoenix. Which hits! Hey! For only 3 damage, though.
I mean, it's damage.
Yes, damage is damage.
You know, I was slightly afraid that the gauntlet wouldn't be nearly as useful as it could have been. But it's actually turning out to be quite useful.
Zombie will move over here. And climb on. And other zombie will climb over here. Because difficult terrain and all that. And that will end the zombie's turn. As they're slowly lumbering towards the you know, their target. Now it's back to Ashana's turn. Ashana will... Let's see here. Why is it minimized again? God damn.
Because you probably have 50 million tabs open.
No, it's not so much as minimized as the thing is like it's made smaller for some reason. I have no other tabs aside from Discord and Steam. And
Yeah, Roll20 just
Chrome.
does that sometimes. It just decides scrunch. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the cause of it is.
Yeah, if you double click character sheet, it kind of scrunches.
She will cast.
I have like 3 of those on my screen at all times.
She will cast inflict wounds on the. Oh, she won't cast it. That. She will cast. What the fuck? Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, she's gonna cast Toll the Dead on the Skelly Boy.
Skelly boy. Skelly boy.
If only you would. Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for you? Like, so it's like.
Hold on.
It's different DC levels.
I'll keep it in mind. Don't worry. Let's see. And they did take damage, so it would be D12. Wisdom save, failure, and that's gonna be 3D12.
I was about to say, you want me to roll
Halved, I believe. Yes, halved. So 5 points of damage on the bone claw.
Oh, this guy?
Yes. And bonus action for the spiritual weapon. No. To be moved. What the fuck? No, that's not. It's originally here, so that's within movement. So I'll just float over in the air and make an attack against the, you know, biggin.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are you? There you are. That's a hit for 16 points of damage. As it now gets in, as it's, yep, but doesn't physically harm him, just harms the barrier around him, or the barrier of smoke. And that will end her turn. Tanya.
No.
Nothing on her turn?
It's basic. Okay, look, what the fuck can she do, really? I guess she can move. She's gonna move to give
can
flanking,
give
I
flanking.
guess.
Yeah. Where exactly, if you actually want that to be the case?
I guess I'll put this in here. I'll put her here, sure.
Alright. And and no one is the wiser. Is that all?
Yeah.
Alright. Jared will perform the act of... Let's see here. Yes, Jared will perform the act of poof, as they will out of existence for a moment, and Oilana Shindaru, and just perform 2 attacks against you.
Wow, is he undead?
Let's see here.
I mean,
Hello?
I'd imagine he probably is.
He is undead.
Okay, he has disadvantage because protection from evil and good. Will that matter?
Alright.
Let's find out.
Alright, first attack. 14
Holy shit.
misses.
Okay, technically it didn't, but you know.
Does a
I'm not
14
gonna
hit?
downplay it. No.
Alright.
But a good old DAC 27 does hit, though.
10 poison, 10 necrotic, saving throw.
Let me just remember so that makes it so it's half damage. I don't think it is. Nope.
Yeah,
Just a disadvantage. Okay.
they gain, and they're set back to 10 temporary HP because of their
I
poison.
can't say, whoa. I
Smog
screwed
of
up
death.
the thing. Yay. Oh, yeah, it doesn't say those, no.
And that will actually end his turn. Actually, will it? Hold on. Oh yeah, bonus action. I need... Let's see here. Yeah, I need Solithus, Xeris, and Owl Boy. Actually, yeah, and Owl Boy to make a Actually, no, you just take the damage. Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, it was that he can see, so definitely not the owl. But you all take 10. You need to take 2d10 poison damage.
Well,
Huh.
yes.
Yeah, that's.
And now his temp HP is at 11. He's fucking invincible!
Beat won't be when Xeris gets over there. When Xeris gets done with that with this fucking ash wraith.
All right.
What?
And
What?
did you take the? Do you take the damage?
Yes.
No, I meant to
Oh.
Riker for his character. For Xeris.
What the fuck was the Gauntlet's fucking damage?
I
Because
believe it was a deep. You
I think it was like
confirm.
a D8 or some shit.
It was a D6. The upscale that increased as if you had like an ability that caused it to increase.
Yeah, because
Actually, the zombies are immune to the poison, so they don't give a shit.
Yeah, because they're zombies. Huh?
And you know what else he'll do? He also doesn't give a shit. He's willing to provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Selphus, as he's gonna move over here.
Yeah, you can go.
You don't want to take the attack of opportunity?
My attack of opportunity would consist of a whole +7 hit. Wow. So no, I am not
Alright.
interested. I don't have
And
fucking
then that will
caster yet.
end his turn.
Right? No.
Rahamid, it is now your turn. What do?
Over here really quick.
Damn.
Because I know if I was to start making attacks, yeah, I'd screw myself over. Alright, so first I gotta finish off that frickin' skill boy. So, go with is decent.
Elgablay.
Eldritch Claws. Alright, got it. That hits. Roll for damage, and of course, you know, all that whole spiel. Alright. It's a bit low, but did some damage. Your second attack. That hits. Roll for damage.
There we go.
Ooh. Alright, let me just add all this up.
That skeleton's still standing because that's all fours. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's still standing. God.
How is it not like single?
It's a chonky boy, it's still on double digits.
Shenanigans.
It's CR12.
Wait, what? Alright. What the actual fuck, Angie?
We are big, powerful.
Hmm.
Not me.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you both.
Okay.
I would recommend it, like, I think you have to ask his permission for that, but what have you. Anyways, so you do have one last attack. That hits. Alright.
I'm gonna die because now I got fucking the boss right next to me, and I got a CR12 that still hasn't died yet.
Alright, and that it looks very messed up. You could probably assume that next round, yeah, you're definitely gonna kill it. And as your turn ends, legendary action from Chef Jared, as they will make a... Oh! They will expend all of their legendary actions for this turn, for this round, to disrupt life.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Yes.
good.
Is
Everyone
That
within
feels
30
magical.
feet of him.
this is kind of
You would think so, but it's not. Oh god.
It really feels like
I
it's
need-
magical. Because, you know, it just happens.
yeah,
Hmm.
that seemed more magical.
It's not a spell.
It doesn't need to be a spell to be magical.
Just think, it isn't. It really isn't. I would if it. I read over the entire character
This is bullshit, okay.
sheet.
Yeah, I
Button? Yay. 11. Wow. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Do you imagine it saves? I don't think I do.
And from the zombies.
Oh, I'll check it out.
No, I think that just killed like half the party.
Maybe.
feel like if we end up with
But this isn't a No, this isn't going to be
Zombies all succeed. And
TPW.
it also afflicts. It also afflicts their the wraith. That no, what am I saying? The wraith. Yes, also the wraith, but
Are you
also
sure
the
this isn't-
phoenix.
Sorry.
It
Are you
applies
sure-
to enemy allies. Its allies as well.
Okay, so this isn't a magical effect?
Nope.
Hmm.
That's way too magical.
Yeah, okay. Disrupt
Alright.
life, not magical, by the way.
Phoenix
That
still
would hurt.
fails. And alright, so
I just realized I have fucking. Wait, it.
Yeah, what about the Skella boy?
I am keeping that in mind. I did write it down. No, it didn't ping it.
68.
It did not ring it. It did not ping it. God damn it. Why would you do this to me? Either way.
Yay, stupid.
It's still dead.
Pant.
Killing it more. Why?
That's 37 points of damage.
Yo.
Mediocre roll.
Well,
Oh, I
that-
think Tani's in that.
Yes, actually, hold
well,
on. Let's
either
confirm.
way, my ass is fucking down.
Yes, Tanya's also in that.
Yay,
Okay.
because we're not using circles. Tani's dead.
Did I get like Death Ward and everyone before he came in here? Like before.
Wait.
Because it,
I think he did.
Oh shit, that's right. I asked for that
Yeah,
earlier.
so you show
I'm
up.
really glad I did that now.
I think everyone has Death Ward.
Yeah, pretty much everyone.
Tani's still dead.
Yeah, it was before the before you you left, when you woke up, you took a short rest, and then and as you applied it to everyone,
Yes.
and then you, yeah.
Please, it's a short answer.
I'm just confirming it for the record.
Holy shit, 1 HP, boys.
Yo.
1 HP gang.
Thankfully, I only took 18.
And that will end the legendary action, and they cannot make any more legendary actions till their next turn. The end of their next turn.
Thankfully, I have
So,
resistance.
big nuke, but still. Oh, also forgot. Dead. Zombie is zombie resistant?
No, they're not.
It is not. It is dead.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they have to make a save.
Fortitude.
It has undead fortitude, so yes, 5 plus the damage taken. They will have to critically succeed for this. No. Good roll, but no. So,
Close, but no.
guess who's dead?
Yeah,
Guess who's dead again?
Rip.
I'm so glad that the owl was still taking it. That's what
Yeah, it has to be creatures that can actually.
Nah, it isn't from 30 feet.
It just happens. So owl is also dead. Also, this owl is kill unless they critically succeed, in which case nothing happens.
Hold on, it's better. Oh yeah, just straight up fucking.
I probably should have done it for Tanya. Dead anyway.
God, what the hell?
Yeah, I know. Probably. Yeah, there goes owl.
It would have been funny if you had actually rolled a natural 20 on that.
So there goes fucking plan B.
But on the bright side, the skeleton you're fighting is dead.
Yo.
Never have I been so glad to have gotten fucking Death Ward on me.
I mean, you should always be happy for Death Ward, but whatever. So, Rohamid, it is now your turn. After witnessing an explosion of necrotic energy erupt from this moving corpse, what do you do?
Alright, bonus action move Hex over to big guy now.
Alright.
Oh! Before it came back to my turn, I was gonna freaking tell us you because I took damage.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I blinked because we got distracted.
It's fine. So, roll for Hellish Rebuke. Oh. Ooh, that's a nice amount of damage. That's
Not
beautiful.
Cutting, yeah,
Thank
not
you.
cutting the head, but that's still 35. That's still like
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Chunk.
And let's see here. That's exactly what they needed. Fucking hell. So they only take half, but it's still a good chunk of damage.
That's not a dex save.
Yeah, that's not a dex.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad.
It's like minus whatever,
Yeah,
my bad.
based on difference.
fail.
Nice that, yeah. Never mind then, yeah, they fail. They take full damage. Still good. So they only take, let's see, reduce that by 11. Let's see, because of the temp HP. Yeah, he takes 19 points of fire damage.
Got him.
And actually, you see as he's engulfed in flame, he begins to panic.
Boys? I think we...
It
Oh!
doesn't deal any more damage than it would have, but it does cause him to panic a bit. You notice.
Oh, so this man...
Feels fire.
He know like fire. Oh,
Yes.
no! He's made a grave mistake fucking with Varys.
I mean, he was hoping that you'd die from the from the necrotic burst.
Unfortunately for him, he was wrong.
No one ever expects the death ward from the warlock of all characters.
It's true.
You expect it from the cleric, the sorcerer, if they're divine soul. Maybe, if you're lucky, the druid.
Unfortunately,
But
our
never the
cleric is
warlock.
highest level cleric.
Anyway, so what do?
I'm checking what I want to do. Alright. I was seeing if he had any legendary resistances. I don't know if he does.
He expended all his legendary action.
I'm talking about legendary resistances. I don't know if he has any. That's why I was trying to.
It's
I can confirm.
Oh, they did, but I forgot about it. So yeah, we'll just count that. Either way, the effect would still be the same. Either way, the effects would still be the same. You would have noticed them panicking.
Yeah. So they still. Yeah, so they do have.
Of course, yeah.
You could
It's a
move the
bonus.
hex. It doesn't count as casting the spell, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bonus action move pack, so we can get a focus.
What? Oh, almost forgot to ask previous one, so that's on me. But what ability score will you give disadvantage on?
I'm gonna go with.
Also, I completely forgot about the fucking the lady Moose.
Oh yeah,
Moose.
she exists.
I forgot
You
the,
need to give her initiative.
I forgot the roll.
Yeah,
I
so I'll
completely
just
forgot too.
roll her d20. I'll just
Just
roll
the
her
D20.
so.
Bam. Oh,
Plus, I already did. So 4 in the initiative order.
you don't say
Plus
roll a
two.
D20 and then roll a D20 yourself. Come on.
I didn't say who. Let's see here. So.
Alright, you wanted to go now, seeing how she's gonna.
Yeah, dodge, because she's afraid of this big fucking skeleton thing.
Fair.
No, first, yeah.
Alright.
She needs
Office
to
is
get out
still
of dodge.
powered.
Leave this to the professionals.
You guys brought her along.
Well, safety in numbers and what? Wait.
Sure. Either way, moving on. So now is your turn.
Alright, so I moved over a hex. I'm gonna freaking start going back. Hopefully, fucking keep a point blank in front of me. Convince them that he should stick around. Alright, so I'm gonna start blasting point blank.
Alright. Let's see here. 24. Just need to confirm.
I swear.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, if it doesn't, that's concerning.
I have a reasonably pretty good chance of hitting then, yeah.
That would be you'd be worried for a different reason. But yes.
Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 20 hit.
Yes, that also does hit.
Eh!
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Unfortunate. No damage.
and
Damage is damage. That hits.
there we go,
Ooh,
you're
that's
back.
nice.
Very close.
Nice. Alright, let me just add all this together.
20, 30. 46?
Total 46 damage.
That was a solid bit of damage.
Oh, wait, actually, almost forgot to have the necrotic damage because they are resistant. My bad.
Okay. That is good to know.
Move back here. And hopefully I got this man's full attention now. I fucking point blank blasted him. If I can manage to get him to stay in one spot, that'd be fine.
Well,
Alright.
Alright, so I'm done with the turn. Hopefully we can, like, we gotta start eating through his legendary resistances. I got a solid plan.
well, here's the thing, right? Between me and fucking Solithus, we're probably going to grind that shit into the ground.
I have an idea called just kill them all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm saying we can eat through his legendary resistances. I can do a thing and make it so this goes a hell of a lot easier.
The problem is he probably has like 2 more, and that'll take multiple turns.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
here's the thing, right? Fucking cantrips.
I mean, they still
forgot
take
the
turns.
lair action. I almost
Yeah.
forgot the lair action.
Oh,
But we'll just do that after Rahamid.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done with it. I said I was done multiple times.
Alright, my bad. Let's see here. Just gonna delete that and the zombies. So lair action, as he just touches the mound of flesh on the table with with a dead creature. Now again dead. Let's see here. You see the flesh begin to form around his wounds. So he will heal for each creature 1d4 plus each creature on the table.
2 burritos.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
They're actually really spicy. They're delicious.
So he'll heal for 6 hit points.
Would that be 9? Or is it just a D4 per thing? Okay, never mind.
A d4 per.
Okay.
Yeah, because that'll be overpowered if it was like.
What do you mean overpowered?
Plus,
He would have gotten 9.
plus
It's a
let's
D-
see.
I should
It's a-
probably word it better saying that'd be really strong. Like, not.
Not
Plus
even.
any effect
This happens once per
plus
turn.
any effect
That'd be a
that is.
fucking weak
plus-
lair action.
And let's see. Is he under the effects of fear? No, he is not. So that ends his turn. That ends his lair action. Bone Claw. Bone Claw. We'll do Bone Claw things. And we'll split their attacks.
Okay.
By not
Okay.
attacking. By instead teleporting.
Wait, that's
Let's see
illegal.
here.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Actually, no, they cannot teleport. Fuck that. So they're going to instead split attacks, though. One on Ugly Snake Lady, and one on Priestess.
Okay.
First attack on Snake Lady, 19.
Okay. It hits.
Okay. 15 points of piercing damage, and they are also restrained. Or sorry, they're grappled. They're grappled, my bad.
Grappled. Hold on, let me see if I have anything for that.
I thought he was already grappling the shaman.
You're already grappled.
Wait, he's grappling Ashana. How can he grapple me?
He has 2 hands.
But that
Yeah.
person wouldn't be able to attack anymore.
Yeah, and I'm going to
Well, you
read
wouldn't be
this
able to attack
exactly
anyone
off
else
of the thing
anymore.
here. While a claw grapples the target, the claw can only attack that target.
I guess it says back
Right.
claw.
Yeah.
Back claw.
He has 2 claws. So
Yeah.
second attack will
Yeah.
only attack Shauna now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Which
fuck.
God. 31 points of damage. Your heal is looking bad. Looking really messed up. There we go. That will end her turn. I'll end the Bone Claw's turn. Ash Phoenix is dead, their turn doesn't count. Rosewinter. What do?
I can't move my tokens.
Ah.
Woo.
That's
Yeah.
odd.
Having technical difficulties, or is it just like you have?
I have complete control over my character sheets and everything. I just can't click on my tokens.
Oh,
That's very odd.
Yay! This is you again.
Just plot out the thing and all, because yeah, it looks like I'm still able to control your token, so.
yeah,
Till we get it rectified.
yeah, it might be the fact that you're on measure tool, not clicking tool.
No, I've gone back and forth.
Oh, okay, so it's just it might be a slight error.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is a unfortunately somewhat common issue.
hmm I can't click on either token. That's the thing.
Well, feel free to just tell me what you'd like your not familiar, what am I saying, familiar, your cohort to do, as well as yourself.
If I move,
It is difficult terrain still.
Yeah, it'd be double difficult terrain, but it would give you flanking, which did
You can still get there though.
because then there you go. Ally you, even though it's judging.
Yeah. So she's not entirely useless, she's just being a coward.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, you get dragged out from death, and then you get put up against this thing.
Yes.
So, if
It's
I
not
if
uncalled for.
okay, so I move here.
Why there?
Why then?
I think it means here. One square just for.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
boy or girl.
Yeah, literally
But-
in this case, double, because difficult terrain twice.
We'll just make it 10 feet of movement expended. That'll literally be it.
Yeah.
So do you want
Yeah.
that to be the case?
Yeah, I'll move there, so I can get
All right.
advantage from flanking.
Alright.
I'm gonna have my cohort attack first.
Alright.
Longsword. Is
Yeah, they have blinking even though they're.
They have flanking from Ashana.
yeah,
So
but
it cancels it out to make it a normal attack roll.
okay. So I do have advantage, so I can proc my sneak attack.
There's also allies within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, sneak attack.
You're also grappled, which means you would have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wait, does the grapple specify that it causes disadvantage when attack? Not like grapple does.
It's
Doesn't.
only confirmed.
Last time I checked.
Let me just confirm. No, it's just, okay, scratch that. I was thinking restrain, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
Okay,
I get grappled and restrained mixed up a bit, so forgive me for that.
it's
It happens.
yeah. So attack with my longsword.
Alright,
Hmm.
that's...
Does
Hold on. That hits.
oh
Oh shit.
Roll for damage.
hot damn.
It isn't the boss. It's not a thing to scoff at, but it's not the boss.
Mm.
Oh, you're moving in... By the way, actually, no, your character was moving in range, so almost forgot. You will make an attack, use its reaction to make an attack against Rose Winter.
It uses its action
It's reaction.
or reaction.
Okay, how is it doing that when it's got two things close?
Oh, right, scratch that.
He only has 2 arms.
Pun not intended. Pun not intended.
It just
Unless he
grows.
goes a third arm.
He
He's
just
his legendary third arm.
God.
Can you fucking imagine?
It summons
just-
its stand. Bone Zone.
No, I like to think of it as that one gun in fucking Cursed Halo, where it's just you've got 3 fucking plasma rifles somehow.
No, it just it uses its stand. Spooky, scary skeletons.
God,
It just it just grows a third arm from his abdomen and grabs the cleaver. Haha.
No. Anyways, that aside.
Ooh,
What
that's
do?
an idiot.
Alright, so that was
Okay.
an additional 12 from sneak attack in case you missed it under chaos.
And then here's the sword. Since I am dual wield 2 weapon fighting,
All right.
and the sword 8, and I do the sneak attack. I believe again. It's whenever it hits with the target.
It's the first attack that hits.
Yeah.
For a paper. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, sneak attack only applies once per. Attack.
What do you mean
It's
enforced?
because it's really good.
It is
Yeah.
very good. And it is rogue, but then
Imagine if a rogue that this multi-classified fighter just sneak attacks just like 4 times. It's
Scouts can sort of do that, but at a higher level. But that
that's at
aside,
an unrealistically high level.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about it.
The
The
sneak attack, the rogue feature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's based on the rogue creature. It is stated in there, unfortunately.
so anyways, you
Well,
those are
whatever.
first attack. You said there were 2 weapon fighting, so
Yeah, so that was another 8 slashing.
no, they had to make an
Mhm.
attack for the offhand attack.
I did anti this.
The short
I hit.
Yep, yeah, do you not see it?
Okay, no, I did not see that. My bad. So.
Yes,
scratch
and
the,
and then I attack as Rosewinter.
Alright, and I'll just add the 8 from the short sword. Okay, Rosewinter makes the attack. Go ahead. I believe you get a bonus for damage. Yes.
I do. I've got a lot of bonuses to damage. I'm going to use my maneuver to attack twice. Let me just ping it for you.
Bonus.
Yeah, for your from your subclass.
So, okay, so,
The first action attack. That's a hit. Apply the I keep forgetting the term. The name of the ability is.
it's Coordinated Strike.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of numbers.
Mm-hmm. And your next attack is a bonus action. I don't believe you do not apply coordinated attack for this one.
Coordinated attack. Let me grab it. Coordinated strike. Whenever you attack a creature that you core hit with a weapon attack since the end of your last turn, you do an additional 2d8 damage. So I think it still stacks.
Let's see. Till the end of your last turn. Yeah, actually it does. Fuck. That's 11th level though, so it makes sense. So, 15 does not hit actually.
And they have a 16 AC, I bet.
Maybe.
Do I want to use my I'm gonna re-roll that.
Your once precision reroll? Alright, go ahead. That's a hit. Alright. That's a low roll for coordinated strike, good god.
It's whatevs.
Yeah, I mean, you're still dealing damage. So, you know, it evens out. Alright, 72 damage in total, dealt in total between the two of you. From
How
both of
much?
you. 72, I did all the math.
Yo.
Alright. And will that be it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty then. Let me just delete the Bone Shard Wraith. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. Okay. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It just like spasmed out, like, but for a moment. So, Solithus, it's now your turn.
What's your policy on if something like, for instance, already has Hunter's Mark in it, but since only one thing can benefit from that thing, would someone else be able to also Hunter's Mark it, for instance?
It only applies to their attack, to the caster's attacks.
Yeah, so multiple
Okay.
multiple hearts of Arc on it, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hex on this guy. It's gonna be Radiant. No components, so don't even start.
Right?
And I'm just gonna run in here to get that good old flanking, so I have normal. And I'm gonna use Dragon Claws, and you know what? They're also gonna be Tony's Acid. Emily Acid, why not?
I was about to say I could make mention that he's
Yes, and he's also undead.
That, and also that. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Well, I guess I could make it an acid. No, I can't make an acid hex. That's stupid. Alright, the hex will be up. I don't fucking know. Dex, sure.
Alright.
And then getting cause it's gonna be a good old 1. Acid, by the way.
Well, it's with advantage, remember?
I'm poisoned.
Alright, my bad. So yeah, that's.
And then I'll do that. That'll be 12, 18 acid, 3 radiant. I almost forgot the dex save, by the way. Against the caustic cantrip. I almost forgot seed casting. Another 6 force.
Okay.
That is a fail. He'll take a whopping 9 acid at the start of his turn. Now for the rest, the other 2 that are just nice and quick, just bip and a bop. Hey, that's not nice.
I mean, it's crit, so it's nice. Makes up for the other attack.
That's 14 more damage. I don't want a proximate attack of opportunity. No. No. I would love to make way for Xeris, but no. I don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm no bitch. Do it. You won't.
No, you won't, bitch! I mean...
Reaction. Noxious touch.
He's probably gonna hit. Holy shit, it doesn't hit. Eat pant.
Shit, eat pant!
Yeah. Let me just unfit my eidetic memory. I'm not concentrating on that.
Right.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna stay here.
You also get to make another save, though, so it's the other turn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I
Yeah. Con save. Ending my turn below con save. Yay.
Alright, that does not drop your poison, though. DC.
I'm already to DC 20.
Yep, DC's 20. And is that all?
Yes.
Alright, Xeris, what do?
Okay, it's been a while since I've used this thing that I've got. So, remind me. If I wanted to use the healing belt, that would be a bonus action, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. I'ma fucking use that shit on myself!
Fair.
Alright.
Billion markers.
Let me make sure.
If you're using on someone else, that is an action, though.
Yeah, that's... Which brings up a good point. I'm really, really fucking glad that that's a bonus action to use on self.
Yes. So, go ahead.
Yeah, disregard disregard the War Mage Edge there.
Yeah.
13. Nice.
For obvious reasons. But that being said, so let's see. I went from 1 to about 14, I believe. And let me just... Oops! I was still on the thing. There we go. That, and you know what? 'Cause I'm a fucking bitch. And Xeris is pissed. Here's what's about to happen. Where's the thing?
I just forgot to delete the zombies because they were consumed.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
And also
So
Ash. Actually, Ash would not be.
And I'll roll again to see if I get a fucking crit. I do not. That's unfortunate.
What are you doing here? Are you moving here? Because you didn't move.
Yeah, I haven't moved yet. Going about there.
Alright. You do so. That's 28 hits.
Excellent. Fire.
Alright.
All of this. is fire.
Yes, it is in fact how this
We're
works.
not done yet, boys.
Mm-hmm.
And,
You have 2 more
two.
attacks left. Alright, both hit.
Disregard the
Ignore
War Mage
the-
Edge because it's only once per turn. I just
Is
forgot
that
to
still adding int? Why did it add int?
What?
It added int for some reason.
Hold on. It might be that I forgot to... That either A, I forgot, or B...
A vestige of ancient
Yeah, you
times.
forgot.
That's 10 damage, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking... I either forgot or it fucking fucked up and
Likely both.
rolled back.
Yeah, you'll have to fix it later. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's someone else's turn.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was only 2. I fixed it. It should be fixed now. Holy shit, that's fucking max.
We'll just count that for your other attack, so...
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
I mean, yeah, that was the third one, so...
that's 23, 10, 12.
Ooh, he's looking a bit messed up now.
Looking a bit fucked up, and is
That's like-
probably absolutely terrified of Xeris.
That's like 45
Well,
damage.
not of you, of the fire.
Yeah, fire in general.
Well, considering the fact that in order to do that, Xeris probably ended up getting coated in a bit of that fire.
A little bit. I mean,
A little bit.
Not enough to actually do damage, but
or
but
set anything
magically.
on you with flame. Yeah. Is that all?
That'll be all.
Alrighty then. Ashana. Actually, no. Before that, it's it's Moose's turn. Moose will decide that they're done being scared. They have had enough of this big scary skeleton thing.
Stab.
No, God, no. That's suicide.
Is she gonna give the help action to someone?
She.
Just back.
You need to dodge again, lol.
Let's see here. I'm physically pulling up the spell list. Let's see here. Yes, because I wrote down her stats beforehand, so that way I had it physically in case something bad happened in the roll 20, like it getting erased. Because that's happened before.
Or your sheet gets earth elemental.
Yeah. Also that.
Earth
That was
Earth
very
element?
unfortunate.
Earth elemental?
A DM in a one-shot once dragged a earth elemental onto his boss stab block accidentally. Overrode it entirely.
Oh no. Oh,
That's That's bad.
You were
Oh,
there.
Yes, I remember. It was bad.
You were? I remember.
Let's see. It was the Monday game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
I wasn't gonna mention it.
She raises her fist as she utters something under her breath as she casts, what is it? Fist of Iron, yeah. And she'll attempt to punch it. Yes, with advantage, so pop up. That's a miss as she punches it.
Oof.
I'm gonna use my own once per session reroll for this. That actually hits with her. Okay, yeah, so that barely hits. See, as it punches against, as she punches its shim, and deals. Oh god, max damage. She'll deal total of. That is with her proficiency bonus. Mind you. It's exactly what she needed. She deals 6 points of bludgeoning damage. She's trying her best, okay?
and before she takes the kill.
I mean, yeah, fair. But that will end her turn. She's too scared. She's only got the 2 spell slots.
2?
And she,
right.
yes, and she doesn't have Hex.
Wait, what
Aw.
difference
Chose-
because of the long day?
No, it would,
well, that's a
no, she's first
one.
level.
Level 1. Duh.
Yeah, and plus she has Fairy Fire and Color Spray. So yeah, that'll end her turn. Now it's the Shauna's turn.
I mean, Fairy Fire is great. Everyone that can see the creature has advantage.
Yes, but everyone's tightly packed against this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What square footage does that take up? 10 by 10?
20 square foot. It's big.
So,
mm-hmm.
it would
She
clarify
will-
everyone is-
Yeah. She will move thing over here, move spiritual weapon over here, and smack.
Whoa.
That hits.
Yay.
For 10 damage. It's staying closer to death. Action. She'll try to break out.
Okay.
I was about to say, you can just cast another spell, or
Just kill a wall.
or just attack.
Well, most of her spells are either AoE or a ranged spell attack. At least the ones she has prepared at the moment. So yeah, and the only other non-ranged spell attack roll thing she has is Toll the Dead, and that one is it's resistant to it, so it would be in her best interest to try to break out of its grasp. You know, just ideally, it would be better for her to escape its grasp.
Mm-hmm.
She fails. That'll end her turn. Jared, let's see. Oh, come on. Jared does not get any hit points back this turn, as he has been inflicted by fire and radiant damage,
Yo.
and acid, and force damage, and a lot of other types of damage.
It's taking a lot of
It's like
damage.
I did Ice
a lot
Storm
of damage
once.
types. Yes, it didn't impede anything. So you know what he is going to do? Bop.
Oh.
Let's see here. Bop. Bop. Over here.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing?
Action.
Bonus step.
Misty stepping.
Yeah, bonus.
Yeah.
And is he taking us with us, or is he dropping them?
Only her.
He's
only
Misty
himself.
stepping. That's how Misty stepping.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the big dude.
No.
Talking about long, not the big.
He will look at the enemy. Clearly, the biggest threat. This guy.
Wait, what? Who?
He will.
Who?
You.
Why?
Both it. No. Both it.
You're.
Not only did you get the
Solifus.
character wrong, you got the player wrong too.
Solifus.
Wow. How am I gonna do this? This guy's a little bitch.
Let's see here.
What do you want me to do?
He's going to cast. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can do that. He'll cast giant. Actually, yeah,
Wait.
he'll just cast insect plague on you.
You know,
What the fuck does that do?
I feel like I should probably mention that the clawed gauntlets are on fire.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
why
already
though.
been noticed. So I need to make a Constitution saving throw
This
as
is a spell. Fuck.
as as the area around 20 feet of you
reroll.
is enveloped in biting locusts.
I'm gonna just reroll that. This is
Alright.
bullshit.
The
The
dice
game
gods have
sucks.
decided.
Goodbye.
You take 23 points of piercing damage. You need to make a concentration check as well.
That's 23. Piercing? I don't know. This blood was piercing.
Yeah, piercing.
I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And
Mhm.
let's see here. It's not just you.
Need to save.
It's not just you, by the way.
Concentration. Yay.
Who's being attacked? Is it Solithus and Xeris?
Let's see here. It is Solithus, Xeris, and Rahamad.
Okay.
Because it is a 20-foot radius around a single point.
It's honestly
Let's
one
choose it
of
within
my
range.
favorite
Well,
spells.
you know what
So-
I have?
What?
Fuck you.
Oh.
Alright. That is the
Oh.
counter spell. Roll an intelligence
I
check.
have the Tacticus Arcanum, bitch.
Yep. Roll the... That's a
is-
failure.
I'm
It does
re-roll
not
that
counter
shit.
spell.
Reroll, bitch.
Okay.
That's
Still
a
doesn't
nine.
succeed.
Fucking
Yo, we both got shit on with our rerolls.
Yo.
So try to counterspell, it doesn't work. This guy's actually quite a competent spellcaster.
Except it wouldn't matter, because it doesn't cause anything except the level of the spell.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Spell safety. So.
I believe you're knocked out unconscious by that if you fail.
Yeah, you might want to succeed that.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's a spell, and it deals damage, so...
And it's con.
you can
You have like
probably
a plus a billion against those.
oof. You were saying?
Fuck.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you're
wasn't expecting you to roll
unconscious
3.
now. You're unconscious now, unfortunately.
Well, that's everything I've been able to do for this for 90% of this combat.
And
so
and Alex, I need you to roll con save for Rahamad.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in a second if it says you're not unconscious. Oh, if you drop to 0, I understand.
He already got death warded.
Yeah, he already used his death ward, so...
yeah, no. Remember that fucking disrupt life earlier?
Yeah. That happened.
Mine's still up, so. I'm fine for net. Can I do that?
Can you do what?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, you take the full 23 piercing damage. Alright.
Reaction. Hell, should we-
Alright, go ahead.
Spell slot, I will eat through his legendary resistance. And I
I mean, fair, you got like a
Jared,
billion.
it's time to
Dex
roll.
save.
Did it go through? It did not. Wrong save, but just add a +1 to that.
yeah, he's still
For 19, for 18. So legendary resistance to choose to succeed instead.
that's his secondary resistance, remember.
No, that's his first use of legendary resistance.
I thought you said he used it in the first one.
It is. Let's see. And he's resistant to necrotic, so you dealt, you dealt 15 points of damage to him. It's still damage. Come on, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And is that oh right, they can move. They can still do stuff. So they'll move over here and make an attack against. They'll move over here. My spec. Move over here and attack. You know who with advantage.
That was just one spell, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. And Noxious Touch. Does a 22 hit, hello? Mass, does a 22 hit, Rosewinter?
It meets, I believe.
Alright, you're not gonna use a reaction for anything?
No. What? Hold on. What's the effect?
It is a melee weapon attack.
Melee weapon attack. I could use my longsword to parry.
Well, your
based
rapier,
on-
your katana to parry.
Yeah, and use the Midgard weapons options to add to my AC.
Doesn't apply to a katana. Katanas have separate things.
It's a reskinned longsword.
Oh, right. So you want to lock blades?
Yes. Let me. I don't have it currently on my.
It's
on my
fine. I
katana.
remember it. It's basically a contested attack roll against that attack roll. If you roll
Right.
higher, then it's a miss.
Would I still have advantage?
No, because you're not flanking in this case. So roll to hit.
Ah.
It still goes through.
Oh well. Okay.
I mean, hey, it was a good plan. You take half of that because you're resistant. So you take
Let me.
12 points of poison damage, and he gets 12 temp HP.
Yeah. I'll make
Guess
a
what?
con.
Mhm.
Let me make a con save.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're not poisoned, fortunately. And as a bonus action, Chef Jared will do another spore infusion.
He misty stepped.
Yeah, he missed his step.
All right, scratch that. And yeah, that'll end their turn. I forgot. Let's see here. End their turn. Or will it? Legendary action. Disadvantage. Acid splash. On ya boy who is down.
Good fucking luck.
You're unconscious if I recall.
Yeah, but it's still a range attack while prone, so it's still.
Acid splash is a save.
Yeah, so.
Do I eat that? Can I eat that?
Uh,
I don't think I can. I think it's specifically attack for this time.
I almost forgot the other initial acid damage that he would have
it's a
taken.
deck.
So,
Oh yeah, 9.
I
Yeah,
forgot about
whatever.
that. Yeah, 9. I already applied it, so yeah. I just applied it, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I heard about
So yeah. I need well, you immediately fail, so that's one failed death save, unfortunately.
it. Oh yeah, it's acid splash. Yeah, I gotcha.
And I
It's a
need you to make a
magic
death
save. So the beep beep bop. Yeah.
You succeed.
I damn rolled it, but hey, I got 20 total.
So you take no damage in that case, but you
Yeah,
see your
just
brother's
take it.
definitely bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Rohamed's turn.
I can do a fuckload of damage.
Alright, so bonus action using Relentless Hex to just bam right behind him.
Paul. Oh, I'm an Asunduru.
And I'm gonna start fucking slamming him on the back of the head.
Alright. That hits. Roll for damage. Alright. Hold on. Hold on a moment there, buckaroo. Alright, second attack hits as well. Alright. Alright. So how do you want to do this?
Holy
Oh.
shit.
I start fucking blasting him in the head and then with the
Apparently, lair actions don't exist anymore, yo.
It already expended both lair actions, and it can't make another lair action because it already consumed the corpses on that table.
so,
On the
Alright,
tables next to it.
for the sake, I start slamming it in the back of the head, and as it turns around, like for the sake of it, I make it look like the Eldritch is on fire as I blast him in the face. It's like Anubis will be waiting for you as I blast him.
Alright. As you do so, and you essentially embed your fist into its face, You feel a warmth coming from its body, from its now freshly created orifice. And I need, let's see here. Yeah, I need everyone to make yeah. That's gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, you can make that still.
Oh shit!
Is this a magical effect? It better be.
It is a magical effect.
Yo, it's not actually a game roll this time. Yo!
Yo!
I was ready to roll another attack for the bigger guy, and I kind of was like, wait, and I didn't know it was like, what is this a magical, like, is this a magical effect?
Yes, it is a magical effect, but it's not a spell.
Ah.
Yo!
So, Vogable, I believe you said that I could still make those, yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Auntie, can you
Alright.
read what it actually says what it does, so I can read it really
Alright.
quick?
Alright.
I'm just curious what it actually is doing. Because I know it's damage
Right.
rounds, but I want to
I just rolled a fucking 2, boys!
Hell yeah! I don't know if it'll. I mean, if it's a damage, like half damage effect, I don't think it'll matter.
Well, I'm not always seeing what's the actual effect of it. If it's like because I don't require like air to breathe, if it's like
Yeah.
a breath.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking to prop up what the actual ability is so I can read. So,
Yeah,
so,
don't want to make a save that you wouldn't have needed anyway. After all, yeah.
Yeah, so Auntie, can you pop up like the text box of what it's doing?
Yeah, I am. It's just again, I'm getting the red bar again.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. Nobody is watching anything on Netflix. The only one person who's using the internet for anything remotely like heavy is literally just playing Rainbow Six. So that's not particularly heavy.
Yeah, I probably have to guess that all the character sheets opening up are probably already starting to shit. Like 8 to internet. But once I pop up all the fucking read. See if I need to actually make it save.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if this is like something that's
I mean-
air base, I won't help.
What news is, I didn't nat 1.
So as long as someone plops a healing on you, you should be fine.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Solstice is right fucking there.
Hi. We'll be good.
I'm so glad I put Death Ward on those because when she eats this attack, whatever it is.
Here it is.
Death Ward.
Necrotic energy.
Oh boy.
Oh, so it's necrotic energy. Okay, so that's a lot of damage.
That's a hurt. Hope it doesn't roll really high or Riker fucking dies. Okay, he didn't die.
Holy shit, I lived, bitch.
Death
the
Ward
way-
procs. I probably lose concentration on Hex.
Yeah, you did. Actually, no. You still need to make a con save for the concentration check.
Yeah, I don't think I succeed. Well, actually, I succeeded one. I only have to make a DC 16, I think. Yeah, because I took half.
Shauna failed.
Yo!
She's unconscious now,
Oh god, Hex!
but she's brought back up to 1 hit point.
I'm at 1 hit point there.
1 hit point down.
Holy shit.
Death Ward!
Holy shit, Death Ward!
And now let's see here.
If you critically eat this, you take no damage.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you take no damage.
You said that many times, but that's the case, yeah.
Yo, Sasha takes no damage.
Yo.
Alright, so
30
She just tanks the necrotic wave, and I'll just outright say, yeah. Fortunately, your employee survives strictly because of Death Ward. Because remember, you cast it on her.
yeah.
And Death Ward does protect against instant death.
Yes. She would have immediately died. There would have been nothing left of her, but you death-boarded her, so she's fine. She's probably now mentally scarred. Now she's going to have to make a wisdom save against the dying again, or getting close to death again. So let's see here. Plus 2. Okay, this is... she starts having a mental breakdown.
Yo, I'm still alive. Not alive, I mean, I'm stupid. Excuse me.
Alive, but at what cost?
It's not. Okay.
Alright, so.
Yo, he's alive. Yeet, spare the time.
Alright, I'll just say
Assuming
combat's
initiative is
over.
gone.
Yeah,
Yay!
initiative's over.
Okay.
I'm just going to go up to her and like pat her in the back, like they're there.
Alright. Spare the time, you have 1 hit point.
Okay, I wanna do something fucking funny with this shit.
Just deleting that for now. And I will need to ask you, Mouse Duke. So, do you want okay, how do I put this? Do you want Captain Rosewinter to know bitch?
What?
Do you want Captain Rosewinter to know the language of bitch?
I would imagine she's a captain. She's fluent. She,
Yeah, no, that's a good point. She'd probably have to be fluent in bitch.
I thought you had to be in the crew. But that was an entry exam.
She's probably had to console a lot of people that have like, oh, a cannonball just whizzed past your head. They're there.
Oh, a cannonball just took off my entire left arm. Yeah, you can easily translate her babbling as, oh god, I almost died again. I don't want that to ever happen. Oh god, why am I in this place?
Hold on. I've got perfect. There is something perfect for this. Let me just go to YouTube on another tab and find it.
I'm going to give her one of my healing potions.
Yeah.
It's the least I can do. It's just a basic.
Yes, because she is a basic bitch. Moose is a
Well,
actually, no, she's not basic. She's not basic.
I have proficiency in herbalism kit. And I decide, I want to go down the route of poisoner, but there's also I want to create antitoxins
some potions.
Yeah, I want to create kind of that whole life and death, poison and healing sort of thing.
Roll 2d4 and add 2.
While it's doing that, I'm just helping consult who's being like, there, you wouldn't have died long.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She takes the big sippy.
4 health
That being
points.
said, as the battle, as everything's toned down, people are saved, and your wounds are, and you begin to, and the air around begins to actually calm down.
Don't turn the session.
You notice that nothing else is coming.
Okay.
At first.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Then you all hear a horrible.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, I couldn't even get off what I wanted to do.
What were you gonna do? My bad.
Yeah, I was interrupted several times. But that being said, Saladin, goddammit, I got my names mixed up there. Bleh. Xeris is just gonna wake up fucking with a start just shouting a very odd name to be shouting.
Which would be?
Saladin! The knight of his first party.
Unfortunately, he's still dead.
Yes. But he was seeing him he was talking with him in the afterlife not 5 minutes ago.
You weren't dead.
You weren't dead, you were just bleeding
Not
out.
yet.
You're seeing like a faint outline of him. You're pretty sure.
He's
Hurt me
waiting
yet?
for.
Alright,
He's waiting
so,
for you.
Carrying the unholy screech, I'm assuming it's coming from one of the doors that we didn't go through.
It's coming from the cafeteria.
Directly
We're
in the
all-
center of the cafeteria.
Like, sounds like it.
Aren't we in the cafeteria though?
No,
The
you're
kitchen.
in the kitchen. Big difference.
So,
Oh.
if the door leading into the kitchen has a window, I'd look through it really quick.
Alright. You see... Hold on, I need to pull up. Why? Oh, there you are. You see... Now we'll just post it in the Friday group chat. This. Walking in between several of the chairs directly towards the door. Make a religion check with an advantage.
I was about to take the risk
'Cause-
and be like, I'm guessing that's the forgotten. So, religion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that's
Beings of the anti-life and mighty spawn are many names for these creatures. But the one that you know this by is Nightwalker.
I know what I know how deadly those things are.
Well, for one, this thing is huge. I mean, exactly size huge.
Oh.
And in terms of challenge, I'll just say CR 20.
So, solid guess. This creature is
And if it kills you, and if it kills you, the only way to ever be brought back is by any means short of a wish.
That's not
Yo,
You're
just don't
gone.
die.
You're gone. Death Ward won't save you. Revivify won't bring you back. Not even a resurrection. Not even
True.
any other form of resurrection. Not even true resurrection. Actually, only true no, not even true resurrection. It has to be a wish.
Woo! Don't die.
Boy.
Oh boy. Beer bear.
How, how tall is the cafeteria? Is it like
The cafeteria is about
ceiling-less?
like the ceiling is about 20 feet high. This thing's about 15 feet high.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
But isn't our only option of leaving through the cafeteria?
Nope, it is. There's two exits. The one that you came from, and the one that's the one that that chef came from.
I think we need to leave through the exit the chef came from.
yeah, if we're following the map, I guess, like trying to get back to like a safe spot, the safe spot.
Yeah, I don't think we would need to go through the cafeteria for that. So,
No. That's the true boss. We just fought against a minor boss.
and he fucked our shit up good.
He fucked
And he
your
also made a
shit
lot
up.
of life.
He,
It made a lot of noise as well.
yeah.
No, no,
Pops and cracks of spells.
He fucked your shit up.
Yeah, one of us is on the verge of fucking death.
Alright, so I need to know if you guys want to run away, which is completely viable. Who is going to be taking point?
I think we should do this stealthily until we get far enough away from this creature. And secondly,
Also remember that the area shifts and changes. There's no true path.
Yeah, but we were given a map to make so it discerns the path to where we need to go.
Yeah. Basically giving you
current-
advantage on investigation checks to traverse through this place.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would probably end up being leading because I got only good.
I believe it's
And
this,
No.
Solithus who has it.
no.
what?
No, I'm the one that has it, but I was
Yeah.
As what?
I was letting Solithus pass fine, but I'm the one with the map.
That's What?
Oh yeah, Nightwalker's making its way to you from the cafeteria.
I'm aware of that.
And let's not forget that Xeris fucking did that nat 20 thing, so...
How swiftly? Basically, how much time do we got?
You, looking at how far away it is, it's actually somehow, for some reason, it's moving quite slowly. As it doesn't, and from what Rahamid is able to see, it hasn't seen you yet. It's just it's slowly making its way to you. Basically, you have a minute. At most, you have 1 minute.
Alright, if you want to loot the body really quick, we'd have to fucking essentially try to drag it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. We can quickly search his pockets. If we...
Alright, I'm just going to quickly set up a 1-minute timer and start.
Okay, hold up.
Investigation to get the fucking whatever is in there so we can get out of here.
I'm giving him advantage.
Alright, I'm going to pause it real quick. Roll.
Okay.
I'm giving him advantage.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
That's 23. You didn't see it.
Alright, alright, okay, there, it just popped up right now for me. So alright, that takes, I'll just say that only takes about 6 seconds to search through the corpse of, specifically you wanted to search the corpse of the chef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright. You check the cleaver,
Yeah.
you check the great cleaver, it's not magical anymore. You check his body, there doesn't appear to be any magical items.
So, bumpkins.
What's the stats of the cleaver?
Cleaver is a single D8.
Great.
It's treated as a great sword, my bad. It's treated as a great sword.
Yeah.
So, it's good, but it's probably not what you're looking for.
So, I'll make the recommendation that you guys start leaving. I'll be the last one out the door as we try to get the fuck out of here.
Alright, continuing the time, so who is rolling the investigation check?
Solvithus is. He's got like a plus billion.
I do not have a plus $1 billion, but mine's still the best in the party.
Alright,
Okay. So,
roll your investigation normally.
normally, okay.
But he has the map. I'm letting
Yes,
you use the map.
here, as I was gonna say, I'll say this, as you're pathfinding, the route, for some reason, probably because you could probably assume is because the presence of this fucking Nightwalker, it's distorting your ability. Likely maybe it's because this thing is tied to this place for some specific reason, to make it easier to hunt down and track things. Or maybe this place, or maybe it's because you just killed a being of power of this place. That being said, you expend 20 seconds, allowing you to, as each of you leave, and eventually, as you take your leave, you manage to, after a few minutes, manage to make your way back without too much of an issue. You had 5 seconds, by the way, left.
Yeah, because you ate up time describing more than you needed to.
No, I had just started afterwards. I stopped it in between explaining things.
Well, here's the thing. It's not really fair to say you have a minute until it gets to you, like in-game. It takes longer to explain things than it would to do things.
Yes, and as such, when I was explaining things, I stopped the timer.
Yeah, but that's still like, if we need to explain something, you didn't stop it for us. Like,
Plus, only one person can do things at a time, according to it.
yeah, that you need to change our rules, because that's we can end up with the total party wipe if we end up fucking discussing too long. That's fun. Like, that is super fun, especially seeing how we're trying to plan shit above
Well-
like exactly what we're trying to do.
When we're at death, certain party members are at death's door. If we were to fight that, Riker might as well make a new character sheet.
Yeah, no, at that point, I'd just be fucking dead.
That's
Mm,
not really fair to players.
Moose would have been gone. But Solithus, maybe Riker, basically part
Others
of
would
it.
have booked it. Speak fast.
You would straight up abandon your brother?
I know who's dead is dead.
That's a big
I'm just gonna do about that.
Yeah. See, my cohort wouldn't abandon me, and I wouldn't abandon a fight. Even if I'm not, even if it's a fight, I'm guaranteed to lose. Captain goes down with the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That being said, you managed to make the decision on the spot. That was what this was for.
To book it and leave.
yeah, again, it's so like if we were to actually like discuss it and actually plan it,
It's a relatively simple decision, but at the same time, and as such, which is why you had a minute. Like, obviously, you're going to leave. There's nothing to contest against that. And searching through the bodies doesn't take that much time. However, in the future, you'll have, I will just say it, you may have like 10 minutes to figure out like a puzzle or something. Or maybe half an hour. Or make a decision regarding, let's say, a party member. Those are very specific events. Very, very
I'd
specific.
say limit that to actual in-game time, not like us chatting, because that's
There's times when it's necessary, but I feel like a minute was a little strict.
Decision was made.
Maybe 5 minutes would have been better.
Let's see. That was for all the corpses, mind you. I was assuming that all of you were searching through every single corpse.
so. We'll have
Yeah.
nothing and find here after nearly 3 people dying.
Yes,
That
but you have one less threat to have to worry about on your attempt to escape.
yeah, it's something
Well-
Well, technically, sorry, scratch that. Technically, 4 less threats to have to worry about. 4 less.
So we took down this creature's right-hand man. Is there a left hand?
Well, here's the thing. You're assuming that there's a left-hand man, or that this guy was a left-hand man, or whether there's any sort of organization in this place.
Well, if he's warping the dimension around us, I'm assuming because he's a CR20. Yeah, this is the boss that we can't fight because it's a CR20.
That's the
No,
one
yeah.
thing. We fought fucking Grotz. He was a CR24.
It's okay. It's not
And
that he's
Chef
It's more
Jared?
so that we're wounded.
Also, Chef Jared, CR22.
Exactly. He's actually weaker.
let's see.
It's just that we're wounded. We need to lick our wounds, recover, and then
And Ash
hunt
Phoenix, CR9. Bone Shard Wraith, CR12 actually. And let's see here. And the Bone Claw, I'm sure Vocable Ray knows it, but it's CR12 as well.
down. Right. So this is like a CR nearly like 25-30 encounter.
Which you took down quite well. Several hiccups, but you managed to succeed.
Exactly. And I don't think this creature can summon allies. Now, this is just from my own thing. Maybe Auntie's changed it to where he can summon little cannon fodder minions, little shits.
Not this character.
Yeah, but it still have lair action.
It had a lair actions, but they were limited use.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's still.
We can totally fight against this creature when we're not wounded. 3 of our members are on death's door. And the more people we lose, the greater our chance of TPW.
Yeah, I guess you're right where we could handle it once we get full heal, but it's still. I personally feel like I'd be better preparation to deal with.
Well, you're aware of another entity that you'll
Yeah.
face. That itself is extremely valuable knowledge. Better know what you're
If it
fighting than
wasn't-
to know nothing.
If it wasn't 1 minute IRL time, probably could have just healed, recuperated real quick, and probably been able to take it on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ashana's
It was
a
at
life
most. And it was at most a minute.
Well, so
If you're
But
actually
here's the
continuing
thing,
to
you
make
can't fucking
noises.
describe things in a minute, because it takes longer to describe things than it does to do things.
yeah, that's why I was getting mad that you gave us a 1 minute limit. It's like we will have to describe
If
something.
we-
It takes too long. This thing shows up. We get the full water line.
we can't discuss what we want to do.
Yeah,
We
that's stupidly restricted. It's
I understand wanting to put time constraints on it, but let us discuss what we want to do first,
yeah.
and then
1-to-1 doesn't work because of how the game works.
Hmm.
Alright. Look, I'm signing with Mask on this because it's just like we need actual time to discuss this. Like if of course we're gonna play, but like if we end up like discussing of like maybe we should bar off the thing so it delays it further so we have more guaranteed chance to escape. If we still sat too long, we would have built a party fight because we were still on real time. Like on real time.
If it was 5 minutes, probably would have been able to put up a plan.
Mhm. Beyond just leaving.
1-to-1 time does not work.
Yeah, it just straight up does not. And like honestly, it does not. It,
Alright, noted.
Because
Either
there's multiple
way,
people that want to do multiple things.
yeah.
like I said, either way, noted. But at the end of the day, decision has already just been made. Plus,
Mhm.
yeah, let me just read out how much damage it can do. Let's see here. It can
Oh, I
make-
don't care.
Let's see here. 5d8 plus 6 necrotic, which also Constitution saving throw, or a reduction to maximum hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
Yeah, I would want to get an armor of fucking like resistance before facing that thing. Fuck that.
Yeah,
And I have
but you also have to find a way out, which you have one, but
Yeah.
that has a cost.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, if we were to face something, I would want to feel like I'm properly prepared. And even though I have resistance with necrotic, I would want to get another resistance knowing it does fucking 5d8.
That's not that much. It's a lot. It feels like a lot. It seems like a lot.
We're talking.
It can also make two of those.
Yeah, that's the point. Not to mention legendary actions.
It doesn't have
It's-
legendary actions.
Oh,
Yeah, I could have taken it. Decisions been
That-
made based off of improper amount of time. Because it was the only decision to be made in that time.
If it doesn't have legendary actions, then that's incredibly easy to fight. It's like 5 against 1.
Yeah,
But-
assuming this is the
5 5 13th level players against 1 CR.
You're also assuming that's the only one.
yeah, having multiple things that's pretty good. There's more than
I'll just outright say, if it isn't a named creature, like it has a specific name, like Chef James, then you can probably assume that there's probably more.
More bone claws, hell yeah.
So yeah.
That's assuming that this is these creatures is causing this place to be like this.
Also
Yes.
true.
Either way, what the fuck are we doing?
We're leaving because
Cool.
Well,
You're making your way
have-
to the. I thought you were going to the safe room.
yeah, to the doctor
Yes.
with the professor. Or
Alright, you managed to do so. It takes you a few minutes, and you're pretty sure you got off of its trail. You got it off of your tail. And as you open the door, you notice that the good doctor is not there, actually. You do see the head's there. Or rather, not the head. The crystal ball is still there. And there's a small letter, there's a small piece of paper, lying against the side of this crystal ball.
Oh, look at that.
I was about to say I was about to read it.
well,
My
Or you could ask the professor.
yeah,
regarding the letter, you open it up. Soltis opens it up, and you read that it. Let's see here. We'll be back in a few minutes. Heart, love, Professor Kane, or not Professor, Dr. Kane. There's like some really fancy embroidery, clearly hand drawn, like around the letter itself.
Okay. You'll be back in a bit. Apparently, allegedly.
Yes, I remember. The professor says, "Yes, I."
All right.
He wanted me to also tell you that. What else? Yes, there was going to that he might be searching for something else. So it might take him a bit longer, but he already wrote down the letter by the time he left. By the time that came up to his head.
How long ago did he leave?
I'm not sure, but either way, it is a bit more pleasant circumstance, I hope. Also, there was a young woman who passed by here.
Breathing.
Tilt's head?
A human woman, mind you, looked to be like a guard. Claimed that she was of the local guard, and was looking for her allies. I told her that this place was safe, but she wanted nothing to do with us. So.
But you didn't answer my question. Was she? I'm assuming she was still breathing. Yes.
Yes, she was still breathing.
Oh, sweet Christ.
Any identifying markings?
She had a sigil on her crest. On the crest of her, not a banner. No, of her sword, actually. Basically what she describes is the Vryn guard symbol.
Is it the same symbol that I have?
Yes.
So she's a part of the local guard.
Yes.
If you'll remember from previously, Alistair said that he was going to wait and ensure that reinforcements were going to be under his watch. He did say reinforcements were coming, so...
Finds I probably should have sent the message to not send reinforcements, but... oh well.
Well, we couldn't exactly do that when, trapped in a different dimension, now can we?
I could. Sending can go across dimensions. Somewhat forgot. Actually, did it? I might have did. I don't remember if I did or not anymore.
You did not, I recall.
Okay.
Well, at least
I have a checkbox here as to reinforcement recall denied. It's not checked, so.
No, wait, we only had a short rest before we came in here, didn't we?
Yeah.
You had a long rest.
We did?
When you came in here, when you specifically found the safe room.
We did have a long rest.
Before, when we went in here, we didn't have a long rest before the thing. So I didn't have any.
You did beforehand. No, yeah, you did. Alright, no, you didn't. My bad. You came in.
Yeah, I didn't have any spell slots, and that's probably why.
Well, perhaps send a message not to let any more in.
Sure.
If I remember correctly, last session 2 weeks ago, it was long.
We had one
recently. You took a long rest in here. But before coming into this place, you only took a short rest. That's what he's saying.
Yes. I will now send a message to him.
To Alistair?
Yes, to Alistair. If you want to try to roll the D20 or whatever. If you could refrain from sending me
roll D20.
Fuck. If you
Said he was gonna
could,
come in.
do refrain from sending in anyone else. It is apparently incredibly dangerous in here. Extra-dimensional.
You hear heavy breathing. Yeah, got message received. One moment. As you hear screaming as the message ends.
I'm not sending another one.
That's a. What did they say?
He's here. In the building. So it's a little bit late, but, well, he knows it's dangerous. And because he's in here. And he's fighting something. Which was. Or was. One of the two.
Oh, great. Well, once I get rested up, I'll have, at the very least, someone will have to go pull his ass out of the fire.
We're going to need to lick our wounds. At least. At least take an hour.
Yes.
Well.
Oh,
I
God. How I'm
I
feeling
believe-
right now, I'm gonna need a lot more than just an hour.
As you do that, you hear a boom far off in the distance.
The fuck was that?
Does it happen to know
Yeah.
fireball?
As you hear footsteps coming up and rush past the door.
Can I peek outside the door?
Yes, you can.
What, baby?
What? Do I see anything run past the door?
Yes, you do. Actually, surprisingly clearly. You see, Alistair and several guards.
Yeah. I'm guessing... Yeah, what? And, of course, Xeris, being curious, he will get up and check it out for himself, and then I'll just fucking have the captain step aside and just basically shout to Alistair in here.
Alright. Do you do so? You're just confirming. Okay.
Like, just to
You do so.
open the fucking door.
They don't appear to respond.
Ah, fuck.
If you want, you can roll an insight
They
as a part of that.
They probably don't. If I was to wait a minute. When you this is part of the he cannot see this. He
He has a strong mind.
He doesn't see this place.
I'll,
Knowing that, Xeris will just fucking fling the door open, reach out, fucking grab him, and just tug on him, pretty much.
They're a few feet away, but they do suddenly see the door and like, go!
And I would like to note, he's not trying to pull him, it's more just get the guy's fucking attention, you know? Like,
The guards
hey,
do rush in.
here. Yeah.
The guards do rush in, each of them bearing weapons of their own. One of them carrying what looks like a harpoon gun for some godforsaken reason.
it can be effective, you don't know.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles, for a reason, they're fucking good.
Oh, I've been wanting a harpoon gun.
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 Good!
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways.
But anyway. So once everybody's in, Xeris will just fucking shut the door. Okay! We're all in this mess.
Oh, another thing I'll mention now. Some people can see things, so others can't.
Yes,
As you may have noticed.
yeah, and let me, before I go saying this, that's an oof.
There's apparently some sort of strong will sort of thing. If you're strong of will, there's certain doors you cannot see.
Yes, certain doors you can and cannot see. Typically speak, I am among those who can see things because of just that. And our comrade Ramid over there is also technically one who can see much the same thing. things I do.
It's the sort of thing where you have to be physically touching someone that can see this sort of apparitions to be able to see and enter them. I thought he was going mad, but then again, we're in this place, so we're all a little mad.
Everyone starts to, all the guards, including Alistair, begin to like nod, like slowly understanding the situation.
Nice.
And the one wielding the harpoon gun sort of just nudges the guard next to him and says, "You hear that? I'm strong of will." And shut up! If your diet's anything, if your lack of a diet is anything to go by, I'd say I'm surprised that you can have a strong will.
Well,
Congratulations.
she puts her hands behind her back. Well, I wouldn't be exactly praising yourself in this sort of situation.
Yes, strong of will.
I like to imagine in character you're interrupting each other.
No, it's just that moment of just like look at each other, just like, all right, which one of us is going to go first here?
If you're strong of will, you won't be able to see this place of respite, first and foremost. So I wouldn't exactly be touting off like that's some sort of accomplishment.
Unless you're exceptionally strong-willed enough to be able to see them as a madman would.
I myself being one such case of that.
Yes.
You're either so strong that you're able to overpower the apparitions, these false images, or you're weak-willed enough to where you can see them for what they really are. The doctor here explained it quite crudely.
Yeah, essentially you might get, if you're really strong willed, you get a sense of the, if you're really, really weak, you get the opposite.
So the guards like cough explains why Sally left. She said she thought she saw an old childhood friend.
That's
actually
real. That's not good.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but she may be alive.
She may still be alive, but it's unlikely at this point.
Yes.
The only creatures here are the entities that wish to devour your soul, tear off your flesh, and cook it in a hearty stew.
Bad.
Or spirits that got trapped here by those things that did the things to those people.
Just things that are kind of bad. We're not much about specifics. But,
Yes, and side note, where we do know where we are right now. We're in between the ethereal and ethereal planes.
You're correct.
Let's see here. Hold on a moment. I need a roll for the guards. Okay, consistent. All right, consistent natural ones. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, yeah. It's wasting all my bad luck. Thank God. Yeah, they all have no idea. Alistair. Let's see here. Let me just pull up his character sheet, just to be certain. Let's see. There you are. This will be Arcana or Religion. So, just gonna make a religion check. Okay, yeah, he knows what. Alright, he knows what it is.
Okay. Not that I don't doubt your abilities, and she kind of eyes the guards, but I think it would be best if you were to stay here.
Alright, they ask if... I'm just gonna say... they ask, because I don't want to go through individual voices. They ask, in general, if there's any way out, or if anyone has made their way out.
Xeris then speaks up. Well, about that, there technically is, but it's apparently very dangerous.
He
then pulls out the key.
We have to find either the headmaster who previously owned this place and deal with the whole reason that there's this whole interdimensional portal in the first place, or we find the exit and use this key he found.
Yes. Oh boy. By the way, yeah. Apparently, if one is to use this key, there's a chance it may. I believe the phrase was drive them completely insane.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be changing it a bit. It's a permanent madness.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like,
basically, what you're saying is I'm not that far off.
A small
Yeah.
price to pay for salvation.
it's an indefinite like a long.
An indefinite madness. Yeah.
Those are
Ooh.
those are usually pretty rough.
Ooh.
Well, it depends.
So it's something that not even it can't be removed unless it was done by.
I think you can create a restoration.
You can, or you can receive,
Receive what?
or you can receive long-term treatment, which would be about like a few months
Yeah,
of like temporarily shelving the character.
it's not meant to be easy to get rid of.
Yeah.
But it's still doable.
But it's still only a chance for permanent madness.
Oh no, it's a guaranteed
Oh, you
indefinite
Yo.
madness.
changed it to a guarantee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it can
well,
be
in that
plane
case,
shift.
allow
That's
me to-
fucking strong.
Well, allow me to rephrase that then. Yes, apparently use of this key will drive the one who uses it absolutely insane.
It's
Yeah. Fun.
it's not your sort of. It's not the average madness. It's the type from what we identified. It's the sort of madness that that lingers in the back of your head for the rest of your life.
At least until you receive treatment, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is still. Yeah, and Xeris will pick it up there. It is still treatable though, but at the same time, you're looking at months of treatment.
At the very minimum.
Exactly.
Guards kind of shuffle and a bit of concern, but also agreement. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to use that unless you're like really desperate.
Yeah.
Which then just circles back to our original idea of finding what's causing this spatial anomaly, if you will, and fixing the problem from its heart, which is no easy task.
Which, at this point, Captain Rosewinter, you hear something in your mind. That familiar, calm, and monotone, and you, for now, a little of you thinks it's arrogant. Another thing, the other part of you think it's just creepy. Voice. Are there? Almost like it's being interrupted by something.
Is it just playing to me?
Just for you.
Do I need to speak out loud, or do I need to...
It's telepathic.
I recognize who this is, right?
Yes, it's that voice who's been helping you.
I'll just, like, in my head, I'll ask, who is this? You sound distressed. Are you alright?
You hear like a slight ringing in your ear, which then gets louder. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. One con save coming up.
Alright, 16. You barely succeed. As the noise rings and rattles your mind, you feel blood pour out of your ears, but you manage to keep your hearing. You take 4 points of thunder damage as you feel it as the voice says, "Better. Sorry about that. Unpleasantness, love. Going to have to keep this simple. The thread, keep tying the portal to here, to the material plane, is getting far too thick. To the point where some undead are starting to show up in the city. You need to get out of there now."
Oh.
It's only going to get worse.
She replies to this. We cannot unless we find the exit. We need to figure out who's causing this and how to fix this spatial anomaly.
You hear a slight sigh as he says, "Do you need help?"
From the pit of my heart, we have no clue where we are we're in this godforsaken building that's located between the bumfuck nowhere of between the 8th area of the material plane. We are completely lost.
Then, as you say that, alright, hold still. This is gonna get weird. As I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Normally.
Yes. 10. You take... Oh, God. 4 points of cold damage as your body temperature drops. And only for you, no one else sees this. You feel you see a hand almost burst out of your chest, an ethereal one, as you see a head being pulled out from this arm. As you hear the voice say, "Don't panic. They're going to try to make things faster for you. Just whatever you do, don't freak out." As its eyes, its milky white eyes, stare at you hauntingly. I need you gain 1 additional point of dread.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a little spooked.
Yeah. As you see, the face is that of clearly of an old man, but it is covered in scars and very much lacks its lower jaw. You just see the tongue lapping about as it just as it manages to pull itself completely out of your chest. You see it just sort of float there in front of you.
She just kind of watches it as it happens, has a hand over her ear trying to mitigate, kind of rub the pain out of her ear, as she has just this horrified look on her expression. She just kind of stares down at her chest midsection.
Yeah, you'll see her staring at herself right now.
I'm looking at.
You don't see that, do you?
I feel there's a problem here. A slight issue.
You know that voice I've been keeping in the back of my head? The one that's trying to help me?
Sure.
I think he just sent help. I'm currently... She's on a panic. He's telling me not to panic. but I don't think I cannot, as there's just the skeleton, the skeleton just kind of reaching out of my chest.
One of the guards says, "Wait, has a lapping tongue out now?"
She just kind of nods her head.
Oh, fuck.
Wait,
Getting visited by the devil's right hand's worst assassin.
here's the question. Zeus is
What?
gonna look over.
So,
You look, nothing there.
Hey, that answers that question.
Yeah.
Uh,
so
The name of the assassin is the Wretch.
so, you there, can you please explain to me what the hell is going on?
Oh, he curses his target sometimes, and then has his spirit, through the curse, attack and kill the person usually, but this is an odd implementation. This has never happened, according to... He's killed at least 500 known citizens in the entirety of the Avrani Union.
And
That is known.
So he's here.
he's trying to assist us.
Don't trust him. He's a killer. He's the worst of them. He's a gangster.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
One of the,
Here's the thing.
the devil's
Here's
right
the thing.
hand.
Hang on. Hold up. He's a very resourceful killer, though.
Did I forget to mention that those hordes of undead roaming the city? As we speak.
You didn't hear fucking Zeus just allow this. Goddamn. Come on!
Freaking
That's-
perfect. Fire.
Okay, I guess we could make an exception for this case.
alright, so to get the things so I can track, we still need to find whatever's causing this fissure and kill it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, deal with it in some way. Probably kill it.
So
Yeah.
what's this kind of ghost doing?
It's just floating there.
Okay.
Waiting on us to be ready.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
So,
I'm sitting at a whopping 1 HP. I think we're probably gonna need a short rest, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
start
know,
rest.
I was about to say, he said, look, we can at least get the guy. Me and my friends can at least buy at least 5 hours to get to enough of time for you
Five?
for you all. Just
Good luck.
5 hours.
That time.
yeah.
that
I can buy you guys. I can buy you 5 hours. That's it.
that should be more than enough.
Okay, come on, Joe.
Where are you heading in the meantime?
Or else into the fray.
I'm not sure that might be too wise.
So, we're taking a short rest now. We only need an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with
Yeah.
that, as you take your short rest, that is where we're ending the session there.
Alright.
So wait, hang on. How long are we getting?
We're getting 5.
You're getting 5 hours of downtime.
Yo, I'm long resting.
Yeah, no, I'm same here.
Oh, you only need 4
Yep.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Oh
Okay.
wait, yeah, no. Yeah, you only need the 4. Shit.
I will heal requisite people to lower requirements of hit dice.
Alright.
So who the fuck needs healing?
I think it goes without being stated.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're taking a long rest.
Like 2 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 hour less game.
I can take a long rest in 4 hours.
Zach,
Alright. So,
early rising.
I'm trying to do quick math because, because I have 2 spell slots left, and essentially I can short rest every hour. I can essentially get that fort pretty much damn near everywhere.
Yeah.
How do we do with just like 1 short rest?
Well, we're killing.
And also the 3 guards and Alistair.
Yeah, but I'm saying because we have like 5 hours kill, I can at least like I can short rest multiple times and get
Yeah.
forward on everyone again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to do is, I'm gonna ask them if any of them has any necessary ingredients for like Ghoul's Vein toxin or something. Something that
They don't have poisons. They don't
have-
really deal that sort of thing. They are all the guards are paladins though, except for the one with the harpoon gun.
Okay, so
The one with the
useful.
harpoon gun is a fighter.
So here's my thing. Can I swap him a light crossbow for the harpoon gun?
No, he will not. He will not separate himself from his baby. It's his favorite baby.
Is there anything I can do to get the harpoon gun?
At the moment,
Yeah.
no.
I'm gonna have to take a healing potion or something because I fucking didn't even roll good health.
Okay, so now my next question is, if I can't take it from him, I'm going to boost the shit out of it. I don't have to be anywhere near him, but I'm going to put a one of my runes on him.
The fire one?
Yes, Konunin.
Alright.
Counting.
Hey.
Conan. Whatever. He's going to get an extra D8 of fire damage on his weapon.
Alright. That'll increase his survival odds.
And if any of them wants extra damage, just come up.
They're good. Well, they'll not pass up the chance, but either way. So, that being said, let's see. Before you take your long rest and your buffing, what is Rahamid doing?
I'm taking the short rest, but I'm maximizing the potential of death ward because I don't know how much more long we're gonna be stuck in here, making sure that everyone's properly death ward and it lasts as long as possible while still keeping 6 spell slots at the end of the 5 hours.
Alright, understood.
So, like, I'm making sure that everyone's warded, but like taking as many short rests as needed to make sure everyone's properly warded and still have 6 spell slots so we can probably.
Yeah.
But I also gotta pop the healing potion because I don't know if I should spend more fucking hit dice because I've been really shit.
You could ask Solithus to heal you if you want.
Well, that's what he was going to do before.
There's a starter rolling hit dice.
Well, I
Also, I need a census.
Yeah, I had no choice because it's like I didn't.
What do you mean?
I don't know who's doing what. Alright.
I said before I'm going to sleep, I'm just going to start healing people because that's all I can do.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I fucking.
Wow.
That's my bad.
Ooh.
But it's just like. It's confusing. Let me know when to stop recording.
Yeah, please feel free to stop right now.
Oh, okay.
So you're at 54.